gamepad support.
Yes,
It's
you are.
it's actually OP.
I've heard that from a few people. Yeah,
Podium.
but most are though. Like a lot of games are you can actually race better on a gamepad, but it's not as immersive, fun, or you know, that's the thing, isn't it?
What's the password?
You don't
please,
need a wheel.
Els.
It's Monza with a capital M, Pal with a capital P, no space.
Lovely.
Monza Pal, capital M, P.
I knew it was something like that. Here we go. We ain't done this for a while. Jesus, let's turn the wheel on.
I know, isn't it just? Oh, I need to cut that tighter.
Right then, so get rid of that. Are we live? Let's see what we're getting back from. Sorry everybody, if we are live then I should have actually introduced myself. Hello, I'm Toby and hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm very well prepared.
Hello, Toby.
And in the voice chat is LPF, Adam, and Els, Elliot. They're joining us for tonight, and we've got a few other people coming in hopefully later. So, my channel, let's have a look, see if we're actually getting any sound right. Go on, do as you're told.
Usually I do that before doing the introduction.
No.
Oh, ad hoc, we've got to do it live. That's the best content.
Innit? Flail around like an idiot, and then obviously you look great when you finally get it all together.
Exactly. Hero.
Okay, current setup. Let's see if we've got a setup for Monza for the Ferrari. How's you look?
Oh, you're in the Ferrari?
Yeah, well I'm sticking with it because I know it.
I've got one I can share with you should you need it. It's a very safe setup. Probably not the fastest, but it's safe.
Well, hopefully this one isn't a complete mess. But if it is, I shall definitely let you know.
Ferrari being Ferrari.
Yeah.
I love the Ferrari.
It's so good, so much fun. I just love the way it kind of. I don't know. It turns well. It's light.
It's the only GT3 car on ACC that I can actually enjoy.
Right, I've got no wheel whatsoever. What? Have I not clicked on the right box? Oh, I am. What's going on here then? Oh, jeez, Louise. Wheel, hello.
I had a look on LFM today.
On what?
LFM.
Oh yeah.
That's all I was able to do. Just to look. Website is still loading.
Oh, it's that bad.
Yeah. I figured maybe it might be, you know, like I did in like I turned off my ad blockers, my tracker blockers. I cleared the cache. I switched to a different browser entirely, and no, LFM is still. What is it?
Nothing.
Stuck on loading.
Is that a global thing? You tried on your smartphone on like 3G or something?
I'm not gonna, log into a system just on my phone. I'm not gonna just do, I'm not gonna use my phone just for one system.
I don't know
just at the URL.
Oh my God.
I had this problem before with LFM and it never really fixed. I was able to do one race on a hint with R-Factor 2 and that was pretty enough.
R-Factor 2? You managed to complete a race? Wow.
Managed to sign up and join in, but the frame rate was awful.
I got nothing
so
on
you did
my
better
wheel.
than Le Mans did then, yeah?
Well, not completing any laps.
Exactly. Hey, did you guys see the Mercedes reveal today?
Yes.
You mean the same car from 2 years ago?
All the liveries
It's not
are
quite
so
though, is
bad,
it? It's not
they?
quite.
There's a different green in it.
I like the Mercedes one, I'll be honest.
What's going on? I've got nothing on my
So
wheel.
far the liveries I've seen, the liveries that were reviewed are either almost exactly the same as last year or they decided to add black to it.
A lot of them are very similar, except I say I really do like the McLaren one. Obviously, a lot of it. The things with theirs is they've done a lot of it for weight saving.
Right, straight into the machine. Let's not go via no hobs or nothing.
There's that one clip from Top Gear, because there's a account on Twitter that I follow. Pretty much all they do is that if there's any news or any moments from races or something like that from F1, they find a clip from Top Gear that would fit the situation. So for the Haas and Alfa Romeo livery reveal, they posted the image of when Clarkson just painted the Porsche all black. Because he had no budget for tuning the car.
Oh yeah, I remember that. This is just to repair everything, wasn't it? He'd spend all the money repairing it before he could actually change anything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he just painted the car black.
Oh my gosh. Right, back, exit. Back, close that. This is what happens when you don't use your kit for a while.
It's easily done.
Right,
I had one of my mates having his first go on a sim rig today at mine, so I had everything out for practice.
Nice. Okay, so that. Make sure all the other shit's closed, like trading paints, etc. Get rid of that. Okay, let's load up the game again. Please see my wheel. I'm going to be very disappointed if I can't race because I can't see my fucking wheel.
You should be able to, dude. It should just be.
No.
ACC can be a bit funny. Then you have to literally restart it. Did you switch your wheel on after you'd started the game?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might be a thing. So I'm restarting the game
so
now. So fingers are crossed.
If so, yeah, it won't. Yeah.
Let's try again. Yeah, this no prep racing, it don't always work out.
Hashtag no prep racing.
Ain't it? Hey Junior, how are you doing, buddy?
Green light.
Right, let's see if we can get this wheel to work.
Streaming on Twitch or YouTube now, Toby?
On Twitch. Oh, there we go. We're working. Beautiful. Right. Oh.
I didn't know what the button did on my wheel. Turns out I switched the ignition off.
Well, now you know.
I wanted to find what flash lights was.
I know you are, Junior. You're always shockingly beautiful. It's amazing. We're very lucky to have you around, to be honest. Right, this is the first time I've driven in like a month or something. 2 months maybe. Let's go.
Oh my god, guys, have you ever tried driving an ACC with your car in the third person outside of you? It is not pleasant. I mean, the car sounds good, but I never get, like, you always see it on TikTok, you see loads of people like they've got a sim racing set and they're like using the outside of the car.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Am I being daft?
I think some games it's an advantage.
Like, you also need to like double check those clips because half of them are edited, so if they like have a wheelcam on it, then you can see the monitor is always good to check that monitor because there are times when they actually just drive in the normal camera view, but they edit it, so they go back to the replay and post it there because most TikTokers and stuff like that, they are either in 1:1 ratio for the video or the 5:9 or something like that. And normal cockpit view just looks often in that ratio, so they just edit it so they have the external camera everything. So you can see more.
Well, Junior, if you do a just chatting stream in Thong, then that'll be a very interesting game and very interesting content.
Did you say in a thong?
Yeah, Junior's threatening it.
I'm already doing it, Junior. I'm already doing it.
Elliot's already on it.
Is it just me, or that the word interesting in sim racing means a lot?
It has a very
different than what
wide
it
and
would?
varied meaning, yeah. It can mean shocking, disturbing.
Yeah, I don't want to say what I want to say, I'm just gonna say it's interesting.
Isn't it? Exactly. It's a word that captures everything.
I'm not actually, by the way, it'd be a bit uncomfortable. Although I probably would be more aerodynamic.
You'd be cooler.
I would.
Would help with the venting.
When you say cooler, I presume you mean temperature wise.
No, you look amazing.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll send you a cheeky little link and you can confirm.
Alright, cheers. Is that your OnlyFans? I'm not signing up. However many times you ask me, I'm not signing up.
Tell me, please, I've got kids to feed, alright?
They're cats, not kids.
Is that the justification
Oh, right.
behind an OnlyFans?
Both start with a noise, so, you know. Cats,
Oh.
kids, same thing.
Almost. Yeah, pretty much.
So is this where we create a new group, Pro Sim Racers, and we call ourselves Thong Racing?
Yeah, that's it.
So
Junior's
sure.
proposing cross-dressing Thursdays.
Sorry, Lauren. You want to get in part of the conversation? Yeah, it's a pretty weird anyway, to be honest, Lauren. Even if you have the full conversation. You know, you can
Hey, Lauren.
Toby says, hey, Lauren.
Who's this
Lauren says,
person in? Like, I
"Hi."
want to offer promotions. Get out.
Tell you what, when I offer promotions, they've heard our previous conversation today.
Ain't it? If it's not your OnlyFans, I don't want to know.
Never gave you a promotion, you signed up, is that what you're telling me?
Well done, mate. Nice to nice.
Okay, now we're getting some pacing and a bit of a vibe going.
Well, just remember that at the end of quali, it's going to put us into race, at which point I'll be skipping it back to practice. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
no
the start
worries.
race. And then same as when it gets to 7:30, all the sessions will be skipped to practice and then restarted.
Lovely. You'll look after us, elves, I know you will.
I'll sort it out.
I thought you were training Lauren up for steward. She'd be great as a steward.
I know, I think she would, but she's not interested. You might get, you know, I thought Matt would be racing tonight, to be fair.
The banhammer,
He still
though.
might be.
Tempt her with the banhammer. I know you've tried before, but...
Yeah, well, she's doing carrot chopping simulator tonight. Going to karate.
Doing what?
Going to karate. Carrot chopping simulator. Yeah. Hey, Lauren. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Carrot chopping simulator.
I feel so much more committed than I ever have. I don't know why, I'm just driving like a maniac.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, Mr. Shift.
Session is now over.
Only feet. 15% off your only feet. You do make me chuckle, Junior. You really do. Every time. Okay, that was a 152, so that wasn't too bad. What am I
30
looking for
seconds.
here for a decent time?
20
What are you
seconds.
getting?
10
I'm
seconds.
getting my best has been a 51.5.
Oh, okay, it's not too far off.
We've got a few people joining. So like Brendan from my work, who is oh god, what's his name? I think Morph.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting
Green light. Give it all
159s.
you can.
151s.
Sorry, 149s. Sorry,
Mm.
149s.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I can't get anywhere near that. I have tried.
Thing is, we just
And
do
got
what we do,
so
don't we?
far, but in the end.
He's on form today. He's on form.
He's
17
on
litres.
it. He's on it. 17 litres.
Alright, let's get rid of this hoodie. Don't need that.
I did that early on. I was like, it was really cold at first, but I know
Yeah,
already. I've
don't
paused
take
it.
very long, does it? Oh.
Yeah, that's the only trouble is because we don't have a steward. It's like if something happens, you pretty much have to wait till I've finished racing myself.
Yeah, for you to do anything about it.
Yeah, which is kind of annoying, but
Well, don't let it worry you because then it puts you off your racing.
well, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, just
Alright, thank
leave
you.
it and we'll deal with it. We'll deal with them.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, Toby, I was checking the phone when I was just leaving the pits. I just realised that.
You're all ready. Who's just joined the chat? 'Cause I can't see.
Tacky.
Hello, Taki. Are you alright, mate?
Hi.
Welcome in.
I'm just doing a bit of early practice because me and Toby we're here out of practice. So we're just
Way out of practice. And I haven't even posted like notifications from the stream yet.
Toby.
I'm so out of habit of doing all this shit, you know what I mean?
I never.
Oh, LPF, there was one thing I wanted to say about your stream. I know it's constructive criticism. The little bar at the bottom that shows the front-facing camera, it's the same as the normal camera that we always see. So can we have a rear view instead?
Rear view camera.
What do you mean review camera?
Well, you've got the front view going like across the bar at the same bit where your camera is, next to where your camera is, and that's a front view. Whereas it'd be really handy if it was a rear view, because it's just the same as the main screen, isn't it?
You do realize I'm racing in trippers and that's just the wide view that I'm seeing, right?
Ah. Oh yeah, because you get the extra side bits. Or maybe... I like a rear view though.
Toby, did you see your rear view mirror?
I like to be able to see who's harrying you, who's hassling you.
Toby, did you see your rear view mirror then?
I didn't. I was too busy looking forward.
Gonna be honest, the only way I could force on virtual review mirror if I would use the virtual mirror, but I don't like to use virtual mirror, especially in AC.
It's quite tricky actually doing that, isn't it?
No, it's easy to set. It's easy to set it up because it's in distance, but I don't like to use virtual mirror in AC because once you turn on the virtual mirror, it overrides the actual mirror positions for all of the mirrors that you have in the cars. Because
I
like
see.
race trim and stuff like that. So instead of having like 3 different mirrors, depending on the car, of course, like middle one and 2 side mirrors that are actually aligned the way you want it, it's just one flat mirror showed up for the virtual one and all 3 of the other mirrors as well.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. So I have an app that like I can change the angle for the mirrors and stuff like that in AC, but every single time I join a server where it's like virtual mirror is forced on, if I had the mirror set up, virtual mirror actually resets the settings for.
Right. Yeah. It's tricky though, isn't it, those things?
No.
Jesus Christ, my GPU is 78 degrees.
Like it.
That's a specific angle.
Shut up, Adam. There's always one in there.
Yeah, to make it round, it's 280.
Very
Right
true,
behind
Junior,
you.
very true.
Toby, I was basically right behind you, and then I took too much of the curb, like a fool.
And went flying.
But it's good because this is why I'm practicing.
And
To
it,
know. To do that again.
okay,
Well done, mate. That's all best.
I'm still in the 53s. I'm not very fast around here, but it's quite fun. I enjoy it.
I ain't fast around here. That's for sure.
Oh, come on, brakes.
Disclosure, they did blow up one of our cannons, but we did fix it.
You managed to join the. Are you in the server, Taki?
I am. Currently sitting P2.
What's your name? It's
T. Kobayashi.
Yeah, I thought it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Just sitting, doing laps. Wondering how the hell I've improved so much in the last 48 hours.
Practice, dude. It's practice. It's got to be.
I'm trying to work out how I've gone downhill so much in the last 2 months. I haven't really. It's still shit, and I was shit before.
Well, my mate Morph, he was like, yeah, I'm getting 149s. And I'm like, I'll get 149, that's easy. And I'm like, oh, great, best I can get is a 1515.
Yeah.
It'll come back to us, just repetition. We've been throughout the game, we've been easy playing Call of Duty and Hogwarts.
Aye. That City Skylines, mate, is killing me because I put it on like at 6 in the evening. Before I know it, it's midnight and then it's 2 in the morning.
It's a good
What-
game.
What
Oh,
the
did I ever tell you guys the big fail that I did in City Skylines? Like the first few hours I played it.
Nope.
No.
Okay, strap in. You know, like how you need to do the City Skylines, you need to do the water source and
Yeah.
the sewage.
Yeah.
I put them down. I was doing my stuff, and for a good while I was like, oh yeah, they are complaining about the water source. I'm like, yeah, but where else could I place it? The water is not that clear. And then it took me about 3 or 4 cities that went and the population just died out to realize that, oh, I put the sewage right next to the water.
Yeah. So the outlet for the sewage is going to the inlet for the water. Yeah. That's the first thing you need to realise.
Good job you're not in charge, Adam.
And
Jesus.
it quite easily kill everyone.
Hey, to be fair, if I would be a bad president, I would say we are focusing hard on recycling.
A little too hard, that's the problem.
Evening, fellas.
Evening.
How's it going?
Not bad, mate, not bad. How you enjoying your holiday?
Absolutely loving it, mate.
All good, all good.
We're not missing you at all, don't worry.
Yeah, God bless him. Always good to know. Always good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking forward to getting back and not going on really long walks. My legs are aching.
Yeah, that's good for you.
It is. Yeah, I keep telling myself that. But yeah, it's more for me. We got Adam, we got Toby, and Taki.
Hello.
Hello, Adam, Toby, and Taki.
How we doing?
Hi.
Good evening. A couple of my friends from my server will be joining in. Ace Kipper, Red Dwarf reference, and Bumba. I have no idea why he calls himself that. They'll be joining us shortly as well.
Love it.
Bumper as in the dwarf from the Lord of the Rings.
I got no idea. Honestly, I have no idea why he calls himself that.
Technically it's the Hobbit, but still.
I've probably asked him before, but I've got the memory of a goldfish.
Same here.
Thorin. Thorin Oaktree. That's just the first thing I could think of that was reference to the Hobbit. You don't need to go quiet on these, jeez.
So what we got? 45 minutes until we join the server.
So, yeah,
At
that's the one.
1:45.
Yeah, we're in the server now, just practicing. Feel free if you want to. Because I'm so slow.
I don't want to race myself out. Don't want to wear out all my skills.
How long is the race?
The race itself is only 30 minutes, so we've got 30 minutes practice, 20 minutes quali relief, and 30 minutes just. So it's in the events channel.
Ah, thanks. Yeah.
Podium Pals.
Ever since I joined in, the only thing I've been doing is downloading skins from the department.
Sounds like you, Adam. I wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, you don't
So
want to. You don't want to guess how many cars I have in AC.
Can't imagine. What you need to do is put them all into a Google OneDrive so we can just take the whole lot. And,
A Google one.
Still,
A Google.
whatever it is.
Google
Who is
one.
it?
Google
Not
one.
even, not even a
Google
server.
thingy. Who does what to when and where? It's Google Summit, isn't it? Google Drive, that's it.
I doubt even a server would be enough for it. A server farm.
Morph, can we call you Morph or can we call
Yes.
you your actual name? Or
Yeah, whatever you want to call me, Brendan or Morph is fine. Been
I'll call you
known as Morph my entire life.
More
I'm
will
sorry.
do nicely.
Since the first time I heard Alice mention it, I thought he was gonna say Morpheus, so it's now just stuck in
Well,
my head.
I've got it. I won't lie. That's exactly where it came from, but I didn't want to be like.
Oh, it's
dumbass.
not the
Oh, I'm like,
plasticine little man
I really
from,
like the Matrix, and I'm going to call myself Morpheus because Morpheus was cool. So I just always called myself Morph, just as different, and it's just stuck. And it's just always been that. So.
Oh,
We have
I
an
thought-
we have a bit of an inside joke here, by the way, about that.
Oh, okay.
we-
So I'm
we
already
were-
the laughing stock. Fantastic.
We were playing GMS2 at the time, mistake number 1, but still. And
is that when all of the cars kept hopping in and out? Is it that?
yeah, that one. And I said you can only do so much with potential, and then they turned into a Morpheus joke.
Oh yeah. So basically, they put there was a flaw in one of the patches in AMS2. So servers running, we're all mid-race, and then cars are just like hop in front of you, but it's like someone had dropped them in front of you again.
Nice.
And it was just, honestly, it was such a mess. And Adam, was that the night you were just like, I can't play this. I'm not playing anymore.
They're well enough.
No, it was actually you who said that.
Was it? Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like me.
Like at the start of the race, you were like, honestly, man, after this, I'm done.
Oh no! No way! I've just done the best lap ever into the 52s and then ran out of fuel on the last chicane.
Classic.
Was a moment.
Got a 151.2 earlier.
I was into the 151s, I think. I don't know.
I'm getting 1.525s consistently at the minute.
Horse.
But I've got a safe setup, so I'll go with that every time if I can finish the race. That's
Consistency is key.
exactly.
Tortoise in the hair, mate. Tortoise in the hair.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's a private server tonight, but we don't have any stewards or anything. 'Cause it's racing.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
We have got some dubious characters though, so you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, Toby Roberts,
Woody, where's he?
Tiger Stock. That's Woody. He's honestly, he's such a character. For a while, we had to create a separate channel in Discord, just so he had somewhere to rant about his time in Florida, because he was like, it was like literally 32 messages of like, "It's right, guys, I'm in Florida, I'm at Disneyland." And then he put a picture of him just wearing like the loudest Hawaiian shirt you've ever seen in your life. You know?
I can associate, man. Florida's my favourite place in the world, so I
He's
can
a right
associate.
youngster, so he's funny as.
I've only left the country once. I think, is he Dutch?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's always talking about bikes, isn't he, all the time? I think he's a road worker. And he's always like, fuck bicycles, man. And I'm just like, what? What?
So I wondered whether you meant bikes or motorbikes then.
So I think it
We're all about bikes, motorbikes. Toby, what's it you own? Was it a Hot Rod Beetle?
Oh yeah, I had the Beetle. That was ridiculous with a 2.3 race engine in it. Yeah,
Nice.
some bits and bobs, but all very expensive, and now way in the past because you know you can't keep them all, can you?
Always.
It's annoying.
Fortunate that I still managed to keep my motorbike.
Well, yeah, it's so much easier to store a motorbike. I
It
kept
is,
thinking all these
yeah.
cars that I've got, I can't put them anywhere. Right, let's go for a hot lap, decent hot lap. Come on.
Hit.
Yellow flags.
Touching curbs. I keep touching curbs. And this. No. You know, really, I was like. but at
It's
least
okay,
I'm not
there's no
touching
rules about that.
Oh well, away we go again.
I did wonder why they called you the toucher.
You know exactly why they call me the toucher, don't you? Don't you fib?
American football?
No, I keep touching Toby.
Something about balls, but it's not football.
What are we on about now? Manscaped ads?
I wish it, I tell you, Adam, I wish he did. It'd be a lot nicer for me.
The chafing. Oh dear.
I'm surprised that there's so much load on this new GPU. Like 78 degrees. Adam, get your blade out of the bucket, please. Good God.
And that's why you never buy stuff from Craigslist, I guess.
And this is why I'm listening. Do you remember TeamSpeak days? I've been muted.
Yellow flag is
Oh, TeamSpeak days? Okay, I used to be a bit of a troll when it comes to that. On a what is it, on our own server, I realized how you could do like what is it, play sound, like soundboard. So I literally just took the user join your channel, user disconnected from your channel, put it on into the media player, and whenever we were talking, I would randomly start playing that on a loop. User join your channel, user disconnected from your channel. For like half a minute until someone is like, what the fuck is going on here?
I'm so glad that's not a thing. So glad that's no longer a thing. Oh, Brendan, how
It
are you
can
getting
be, it's even worse, because now it's just an application on Steam that you can buy.
Adam.
I don't have it set up. I don't have it
Brendan,
set up.
how are you getting 150.9s, man? It's crazy.
Oh, that's about, I've had bad laps as well.
What, 50.9? Oh, word. Right, can we add 100
Bad
kilos
laps.
to his car?
What, do you want me to put a ballast on? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. You wait till
my
Alan,
ice
you wait
cold
till
tires.
Ace comes in. You think you just, yeah. I mean, honestly, I've had a couple of bad laps so far. I'm trying to do a decent lap, but you wait till Alan joins. You'll be wanting to kick him out.
I tell you what, Yuri can be bloody quick. I think he's joining very
Yeah,
late.
and Mr. Vanstone, which we haven't seen for a while.
If Josh Vanstone, if you see Jay Vanstone joining, there will be a battle on with your alien VR alien.
Excellent.
He's Josh is just next
He is
level.
great.
He's so consistent as well. Like he's done so many
Yeah,
races,
that's the
not
thing.
once. I've seen him
Yeah.
go out.
That's the thing again, consistency with Ace. He's like, he's fast as hell and he's just so consistent.
I really hope he
Every
goes
single lap.
at the start of it. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast, and then sets off. I really hope that's what he does. I'll be gutted if he doesn't.
It did come from Red Dwarf. I'm proud to say I introduced him to Red Dwarf and he absolutely loved it.
I don't know how anyone could not enjoy Red Dwarf, to be honest.
Especially the first series, it's epic.
Yeah.
I've met
First
people that don't like it.
Strange.
Yeah, but
Silly people.
It's a good way to filter out people you don't want to talk to.
almost like you got TikTok and you're on Facebook all the time. Yeah.
Goodbye. I've got things to do. Anything to do.
I've got things to do. I've got Hogwarts. See how-
You're loving that gamer ticket.
Oh mate, just
It looks fantastic from what I've seen.
up there with Half-Life. Really is for me. Honestly, just absolutely epic in terms of games. Just
Oh no! Whoops. There goes the consistency.
Harry Potter is dead.
No spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
I don't give two shits, do I?
I mean, Harry, it was based on the 1800s, so it's way before all that.
Oh, is it? It's kind of back in the
Yeah.
past. It's a prequel.
It is a prequel, that's exactly it, yeah. But it's got nothing to do with Voldemort or any of the same. It's something.
Familiar names do pop up, but they're like ancestors to characters you're familiar with from the Harry Potter movies. So it's
Surnames.
yeah. Like one of the characters you interact with is Professor Weasley, and she's like Ron's great aunt or something.
Taki, the herbology teacher.
Oh yeah, Professor Garlic.
Oh yeah, you know her name. Oh yeah.
Has she been drawn
I
well?
have put like 60 hours into Hogwarts Legacy. It is insane.
So good at it. I'm honestly so happy with that game. I've been following it for like 5 years, or 4 or 5 years, and I was really worried it was going to disappoint. I bought a new 30-inch ultra-wide monitor, a new GPU, everything ready for it. It did not disappoint. Which after Cyberpunk was quite refreshing.
Yeah. Just that dude.
Anyway, you bought all those bits and bobs for every game, so your ACC experience should be better as well, shouldn't it?
No, I'm on my old monitor.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Why would you be? Why would you not be racing on the ultra wide?
Because it's not on my... The ultra-wide's on a desk, on a vertical mount, and it's not actually connected to my rig.
Fair enough.
See, I've got the wide curved, and it's so nice.
Yep.
I've got a curve, I'm just on a 27 curve. But
And
this-
here I am on a PS5 controller plugged into my PC at my desk.
Great effort.
we all started there, mate. We all started.
Yeah.
We all started there. I
Yes,
had,
we did. Yeah. And we've all spent
I
way
had-
too much money, and you haven't.
I started with a Thrustmaster T30, which was like £30, 90-degree movement, and because of the driver, it had no force feedback. Well, it didn't have any force feedback, it had vibration feedback, and it didn't work.
90 degrees.
Well, it was 180.
180. Yeah.
Yeah, 90 each
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah. That's really crazy, isn't it?
90, yeah. I can only go around circuits that only have one corner.
Yeah, as long as it's not over 90-degree corner, you're fine.
I did a lot of NASCAR and IndyCar, let me tell you,
Yeah, ain't it? Oh my god, that's consistent within 1,000ths of a second.
Oh damn.
That'll do.
I wish I could be that consistent. I'm lucky to be within like a half a second.
Yeah, but it's consistently bad, so you know it's not a high level. It's not a high bar to achieve.
I remember in the McLaren I could get times near you, Brendan, and I was literally, when you said you got that time, I was like, oh, okay, I should be able to get that. That's not a problem, I should be able to get a similar time. I got in the Ferrari, got back on ACC, and I'm just like, man, I'm so slow. Like that, you realise how good your time actually was. I was like, I thought, I think, I don't know if this when I was using the McLaren with the Meta, or whether I've just got a jaded memory of how fast I was here, but I'm sure I was below the 150s, I'm sure I was. But the game's changed that much, and handling models changed so much, just trying to remember. 150 is a bloody good time. Equally, I'm sure there's some areas where I'm not as quick as I used to be.
Something's going on with my tire pressures because they're higher than they have been the last couple of hours.
Have you been racing on a different server, or has it been on this server?
No, this server. As soon as I got in earlier this morning, I just kind of stayed here.
Yeah, nothing changed server side. The server's not even been offline since yesterday.
That's weird. Let's check my setup, see what's going on there.
No, you idiot! What are you doing?
Doing amazing. You know, if you're on a controller, dude, honestly, that is impressive.
For sure.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's try and get some tire pressures that are actually correct. That'd be good.
Say, Tobes, if you want my my setup or anything, give us a shout.
No, I'm quite happy with this actually. It seems surprisingly good.
Yeah, I think my worst corner is Lesmo 1. Just, I end up carrying too much speed into it and go wide.
Depends where you go wide though, because there's that runoff after Lesmo one where it's kind of all right.
Yeah, but I mean, like, wide enough to invalidate the lap wide.
Oh, wide. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's
Like, wide.
the bad wide. Yeah, looks like my rears are both 27.9, which is a little bit too high. So just a reminder. So it's going to skip to Ollie, and then when it gets into the race, I'll then just give next back to practice until afterwards. Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Hello. Hello.
It's great to get someone who's more local to me. Hello, Larry.
Okay, Junior, I'll give that a try. I'll give that a try.
I was wondering why the switch that I'm using pushed it on to Discord now and doesn't work, and turns out I even muted my mic. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be the slowest out of everyone here. This is literally the first time I drive on this sim in months.
We've been, well, we're the same, mate.
Yeah, it's before Christmas. I think last time I had a proper go at this.
Yep.
I'm honestly kind of surprised I'm doing as well as I am.
It's consistency, mate. You stick at it. You stuck at it a while, right? So it's not that, it's just repetition. Adam, is your air conditioning on,
Nope, not now. Would be too cold for my feet.
I think your push to talk is broken or something because your mic's on all the time. And I can. Oh no.
I use a switch.
You use a switch? What, a network switch?
No, on a button box.
Is that why I can hear you slap it? So it doesn't always work. It's
Yep.
not off now. You're still on now, Adam. Adam, it's still on now. There you go. Yeah, you slapped it again.
Doesn't want to work now, I guess.
It's the anger when you slap it. It's not a little. It's a.
There's no anger involved. It's just loud because it's metal, I guess.
A metal switch.
Yeah, it's
Wouldn't
all
be
the little toggle
surprised.
switches.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's not working though.
Well, Elliot says change it.
Ah, no. Definitely not.
Still on now, Adam.
Yeah, I know, I didn't switch it off.
Oh,
You're still on now. No, you're still on now though. But you're still on now.
Yeah, I know,
No, you're still on now.
yeah, I know, I didn't switch it off.
No. Still on.
No, it's still on now though, isn't it?
hang on, mine's still on now.
You're still on, yeah.
Mine's still on.
Yeah. Just, well, I think we're all still on, yeah.
Oh, you tell me what?
Turn you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
Come
password
here.
to the server?
Oh god, I wish I'd stopped
Monza
driving.
Pal.
Monza
Capital
Pal,
M,
innit?
capital P.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the one.
sorry.
So if someone was there, it's fine.
I'm sorry, man. I couldn't hear you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's in the Audi. Let's be honest, if there was a Ford, you'd be in the Ford, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, probably. Yeah. But I'm only using this Audi because that's what we're using for the endurance race. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you want to get some time on the wheel, don't you?
So what have I just gave what now? What, 3 weeks? I put 102 hours in.
Oh, that is
That's a lot.
fair
I've
play.
only ever done one endurance race before. It was 12 hours and it was brilliant. I did it with two of the guys that are coming in tonight, hopefully. It was such a good experience.
I've only ever done one, it was like a 4-hour, it was Amar Daniels endurance race. It was good. It was at Bathurst. So
Yeah, we're at Watkins Glen.
I was starting to buy that track.
Great track.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Imagine AMR then. Have you guys heard that he's giving up on YouTube?
What's giving up on YouTube?
AMR Daniel.
Oh yeah,
he
we
is
heard that a while back.
next week.
It was a bit confusing because he made an announcement.
All of
Well-
AMR Daniels is confusing, man.
He made an announcement about what he's gonna do this year, what he's gonna focus on, and then like a week or two later he made an announcement saying, no, I'm giving up on YouTube, and then deleted the first announcement. And then after all of that, he then decided to remove the second announcement as well. So there's just now
Who
silence.
knows?
I'm streaming,
what
by
he's
the way,
doing, man.
everybody. I'm streaming, so just so you know.
Rich,
Me too.
I haven't bothered setting it up on this new PC since I got it. I haven't sorted that out yet.
Got it.
Ages.
Got it sorted.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I streamed. I used to stream everything and upload it to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was gonna record the race as well, just because.
Alright, raise your hands if you're not a content creator here.
I have raised my hand. It is raised.
I'm the laziest content creator ever. I might upload a video once in every 6 months.
Oh,
That's
no,
about
I'm
how
not
I am.
Go, go, go.
For the last
Oh, yeah.
6 to 8 months, I've got you beat.
Oh yeah, Elliot, how's the moped going? I've seen the two videos on it.
Well, we gave it back to my brother. He took it to a garage to get it MOT'd, which is over here, you know, like the road test. The brakes just didn't work, so he rode it home. It's been under cover and it's been sat there. I mean, he left it for 14 years, so I'm sure he's gonna leave
Wow.
it. The main thing is I got it running. During lockdown, I got that moped running, and it also had vodka previously poured into the two-stroke oil. So the fact that it did run, I was kind of
Probably a good
amazed. at
idea.
it.
What race
From
fuel are we
from
running?
what I've seen on YouTube, vodka is actually okay for like cooling. So
Yeah.
Elliot, what race fuel are you running?
Good sir, I am running 57 litres. I did the fuel calculator in this
Thank
one.
you.
It said that
I hope
It
you
was
did
that-
it instead of me having to do it.
lazy boy.
Well, you know,
Uh,
why do a job twice, eh?
Oh, that's true.
57, Heinz variety fuel load.
It's just,
Yeah, I think I'm running 59 liters race level.
Okay, what are you in? What car?
The Honda.
Aha.
I don't know why you guys hate this car so much. It is so fun to drive.
I think it's very similar to Ferrari, isn't it? And I know it is good motor because a lot of people are using it at the moment.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, I think it was the old, basically the old build of ACC. The Honda was not competitive at all, was it? And I think, I'm guessing they buffed it, or did they release another one? Didn't they release another Honda into the game?
They might have buffed it, I can't remember.
We should try to do these weekly again, you know.
Yes.
We used to do them
we
every
definitely
Wednesday,
should.
didn't we? At around 7, without fail.
We might be able to get Junior and Mr. Brooker in and people like that, a few of the others, so
It's
reliable people that don't seem to drive like maniacs.
as you said, drive like maniacs, and just like immediately end up in the cat litter at a T1. Just one wheel, it's alright, just do it all. I'm just telling the Ferrari, look, if you don't behave, there you go. So I don't know many of the corner names on this track. The chicane
Right,
for
right.
Lesmo 1.
So there's chicane 1 and 2, which is the first 2 chicanes. You have the Lesmo corners 1 and 2, which are the wide ones about halfway through. And then Ascari is the last chicane series, and Parabolica is the final turn into the start-finish straight.
Cool. So, chicane 2, in which case, thank you very much for that. I'm doing that in
For the last
first,
one.
first gear, parabolic.
and between the And between the first two chicanes is Curva Grande, which is literally called Big Curve.
Yeah.
Got to love Italian naming, right? Curva Grande.
Keep
And
it
then
simple, stupid.
It's like that meme with the, what is it? With the two birds sitting on the line, and what does the big bird say? It's chip. It's not chip.
Welcome, Ace.
Hello, people.
Hello there.
Hello
Hey.
there.
Hey,
Hello, mate.
Come in.
thank you very much.
I've got to say,
It's terrible loud.
if you don't start the race by saying "smoke me a kip, I'll be back for breakfast," I'll be heartbroken.
Brilliant, another dwarfer. Good to see.
we literally had this conversation earlier saying it's a good filter. If anyone doesn't like it, it's like, yeah,
Yeah, we don't like you.
You know, I only got introduced to Red Dwarf because of Mo. This is a long time ago now, but there's only one person since then I've met that actually knows what it is, which is very disappointing.
Well, now
Welcome.
it's exclusive club, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Podium Pals. It's anything jaded, barely legal. That generally seems to be.
Very
So,
legal.
so I can say Smeg, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Alright, great.
All swearing is permitted, so you know.
What does SMAC stand for?
It's basically just like another version of like any insult really, like F off or whatever.
You
know.
smaghead.
Why do I keep? Honestly, I'm like playing with death every time. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that curb, just a little bit. Why? Don't touch the curb. Stop it.
They're using
Touch
it
the
as
Curb, you
server.
go into orbit.
Being on a diet be like?
Are you using the server or are you just what's the situation?
Yeah, we're just practicing in server at the minute. So basically, whenever it gets to the race session, I'm just skipping it back to practice, just until it starts. And then when it starts at 7:30, I'm going to restart the practice session as if the server's just been booted because there's got a few people joining for that time wanting to practice those.
Cool. What's the name of it again? Sorry.
If you just search for Podium,
Podium.
you'll see
Should be the one at the
Podium
top.
Pals. Yeah, and then the
Yep.
password is Monza Pal, all one word, capital M, capital P, Monza Pal.
Thank you.
Oh,
They just did a
51s.
152.45. Nice.
Make sure to search for GT3 servers. Because if
51.2.
it doesn't want to show up in overall search results, just click on the GT3 icon.
Yeah, I got it there. Oh, we have Kobayashi in here.
Hi.
Can I get an autograph? Hopefully not on the side of the car by taking out, but
I don't get this reference, but I'm just glad we're all getting along. I don't
There-
keep people track.
there's that F1 clip from like, what's it, 2012 or something like that.
Yeah.
Everyone gets along, but then Kobayashi had a different idea or something like that. The commentator says, and it's just a cut off of Kobayashi sliding off at the first chicane into the field.
Yeah, so I remember him coming off on like down the grass into Team 1 sideways. That sort of stuff.
I clearly need to get myself educated.
Kobayashi.
Nah, you don't. It's better that way. A lot of people like to overtalk the stuff.
Danny Cavino. Torpedo.
Okay, consistently 51s-ish. Mid 51s.
Nice. I really need to get more practice in this game. Jeez.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Thank you for everyone for spinning out in front of me. That was very helpful.
It's like a little dance breaking away from me.
150.3.
I got confused because I forgot that ACC had his radar by default, so I'm using Simple, and there were two radars on overlapping each other.
That reminds me, actually, I should have crew chief on. He shouts at me all the time.
Car on the
Thank
right.
you.
Clear on the right.
I'm just calling out the 150.3 now, because Alan or AJ will be on in a second. Ace, sorry, and they'll just like make me look stupid.
Well, I know that Yuri might be in a similar time, but he's not really practice Monza at all. If you've got Vanstone joining, that'd be amazing, but I'm not sure if he will be, 'cause we've not run these events for a long time. So we used to run these 24/7. I think I'm going to get the public open practice server going as well. And what I'll do is I'll give everyone in the Discord, or you guys at least, I'll give you all admin, so if you're on or something to do, you can give them the boot. I don't know where I'm losing so much time.
What's your best time, Mark?
I'm about to put it in, and it's going to be a good one for me.
Nice. By the way, if it's seizure, you can call me AJ or Alan. I go by multiple different names.
Cool.
Okay.
149.9.
I think we
Nice.
know who's winning this race.
No. No, not yet. Oh, somehow I managed to leave the server. I didn't mean to do that. What's up?
Oh, you can't get back in now.
No.
It's a bad last corner.
Is this real qualifying?
First, remembered my
Is it
time.
practice
Excellent.
qualifying.
It's practice qualifying, friends.
Okay, thank you.
Did you want it to be?
There you
I'd rather
go.
it was real qualifying, yeah, because I've actually done quite well.
There you go. His first lap. I'm sorry, AJ. I'm bigging you up. I don't care. That's his first lap before he gets used to the server settings and the the conditions.
Jeez Louise. I'm only 1.5 seconds off you.
Welcome to my alien.
You're
My
You're
new
an
secret
alien.
weapon.
Bring a ring.
Yeah, I own you.
don't
I own the
know.
rights to you, AJ. You should know that by now.
Okay.
You own.
Okay, I'll accept.
I'm your race manager. I've appointed myself your race manager just to sort of like, share in the credit, basically. Reflected glory for the win.
Right. Time for a smoke break for me.
Oh, better lap this time.
I'm doing that thing now where I'm really overdriving it, trying to find where I'm losing out so much time. Like that's the best time I've put in, and I'm 5th. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Really
Back it off a little bit. Don't push too. You push too hard, and you'll, as you say, you overdrive it.
yeah, that's it.
Go slower to go faster.
I used to be relatively decent when we played it every Wednesday. After like 6 months, we were all right. And yeah, it's just been so long.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? As you say.
I had to wipe the dust off the sim rig, put it that way. It's,
It's a good one, Mark.
You're putting in a good one.
It's decent. Like,
I'm gonna watch you now. See how you do it.
oh come on. Oh no, it's gonna be so close.
Nice.
So close to the 148.
Jeez Louise.
I think it's the first lesson I'm losing all my time. I really do.
I hit the grass.
Did I noticed that just a tiny touch? Nice to be racing within 1 second of you, mate. I tell you.
Yeah, fair play to you. I remember when you were getting 152s and stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I was talking with Martin just the other day, and we were racing in a public lobby, and the car control ratings was just going up and up and up and up. And something is saying, "Mo, I'm watching you drive. Something's changed. You've changed the way you're driving." And I'm like, I haven't. I don't know what. I haven't changed
You took a long break, didn't you?
I did take a long break, but I think I'm putting it down to the wheel. It's changed the way that I'm driving in some way.
Maybe
it's just-
because they've changed some of the physics in ACC, haven't they?
Yeah.
Recently, it's had an update, so maybe that went again, like in your favour a bit, and you kind
Yeah,
of feel
perhaps.
a bit more.
Went towards my style a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, it's all about feel, isn't it? And sometimes you get your head into it and go, oh my god, I'm on it. Strange, very strange.
I think this lap, if I don't fuck up the last corner, I will be in the 151s at least. I'm getting there.
Oh, not bad then.
Hello.
Oh
And
no.
Martin. Hey Martin.
Hiya, how are we all?
Martin, the Destroyer of Worlds, is here.
Good, good.
Oh,
good, good.
that's
The Destroyer of Worlds.
it's quite
Yeah,
a quite a
Stargate
nickname.
quote popped into
What
my
a
head.
title,
It's a great title, yeah.
If I'm starting at the back of the grid, I hope I don't live up to that.
Destroyer of cars.
It is Monza, so you know.
T1 is silliness.
At that rate, you would be called just Bottas.
Right, yeah.
Cam off.
Oh man, that was perfectly taken out. It was just the right amount of curve.
Yeah,
It
even
looked
the
it
first
anyway.
one. I was expecting to bounce up.
Yeah,
First
but
one.
it just kept you in, didn't it? It was beautiful.
I only gained a tenth though.
He says doing 149 flats. This is like...
Better, 2 tenths.
Well, I'm not the slowest, so I'm happy about
Oh no!
That honor
Thanks for
seems
me,
to
I
go to me, I
appreciate it.
think.
bit deep.
that. Adam, you're not the slowest, you just haven't put the clap in yet.
I did. I'm a second slower than Adam's. So
Yeah, you're not even trying.
Is the server up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
server's up.
So
Okay.
just type in Podium.
Cool. Okay.
And it should be the first result.
Good
In
turn.
3 results. 3 results. The first
Yeah.
one there
Podium
is
Pals.
Monza. Yeah, that
Oh,
looks
are you
like it's
for
correct.
real?
And it's Monza Pal with a capital
Yeah.
M and a capital P.
If I
Just make
hadn't
sure.
messed up that Lesmo more, if I could have been on for 148.5.
No, ouch.
Right, ballast needed, Els, come on. It must be in the coding somewhere.
It is, you can do it, but we're not. We need to just get Yuri and Vance now.
Isn't it? We need to bring our own ringers in. Damn it.
Toby, I've got to say, man, you're on fire. Me and you've always been tit for tat. But your time is ace.
I don't know, I just got a good feel for it today, for some reason.
You usually run it at 11 AM is the time. Because the physics feel different to like hot lapping, which is at like 4 PM by default.
There's a good time.
I generally just pick 11. Yeah, I think I've just set it a long time ago and used that as a template. But can always change it for the next one. So,
No, I was just curious. Everything's fine. Just altering braking points a little bit. I've noticing that they're able to brake a little bit later than sort of hot lapping or the race, which usually sort of is around 4 PM on a Sunday. Usually puts it.
Yeah, it does. It defaults to 4 PM.
Just doesn't it? I thought I wasn't going crazy. Well, I am going crazy, but I thought I was remembering that right. It defaults to 4 PM.
Mark, are you using a setup with the Beamer?
I am.
Okay. I don't have one, so I might try one in practice. Where'd you get yours
Stay
from?
away from curbs.
Just online. I searched for a decent setup for the BMW for Monza. Just copied that basically, drove it for a bit, and it's not that different to be honest with you. But then, look, you know, difference in my driving times might say otherwise.
A lot of them are paid, I noticed. You have to pay for a lot of setups on ACC.
Yeah, I've seen that. There was a guy on Reddit the other day charging a $5 per setup.
Right.
Yeah, those setups are quite good to be fair.
Sure they are.
used to do more
Yeah,
female
yeah.
races that was run by Podium Central. So they did like publicise filming and everything and all that sort of jokes. It was big session. I think Alpine were an official sponsor of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she paid for some Dave setups. They are good. They're good. But I mean, I find
Coach Dave one.
Slow car ahead.
Coach Dave, that's it. Yeah.
Yellow flag
Yeah.
ahead. Watch out.
See if I can find it for you.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Because it was just right there listed.
I'm just using the aggressive one at the moment, but might be able to squeeze a bit more time now with an actual setup.
What? AJ, you're... What?
I cannot
Yeah,
fuck up parabolic. I'll be in the sub 152s.
I did tell you he was alien. He really is.
I'm not alien, I'm Irish.
Hey,
Very
Johnny
simple.
will like you. We've got Donny McGarry. He's Irish.
Is there a difference?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh no, I already said yeah. There's no difference. Probably.
Entire laugh. And then
Okay.
So we
I
got
I read history
Manstone.
in 3 days.
Josh Vanstone is coming on, and at least AJ, you will have someone to race with.
Oh, is Josh coming on?
Nice.
Ah.
Is
Yuri coming on, or is he working?
Yuri's coming on, but that's why we're starting at 7:30, not 7.
Ah, I get ya.
I'm going to, as soon as you go to the race session, I'm going to skip that so it goes into the practice. And as the original event thing said, 25 past to half past. I think we'll let that roll into practice.
Perfect.
Just sent you the link, AJ, to the one I came across, the one I'm using. So that's obviously it's not paid. It's just right there. But whether or not it'll suit you, we'll see.
If any of you want basically setting up with someone who can watch you and take the time out, Matt Evans in our chat, he works for Cosworth, he's an engineer for Cosworth.
Oh, awesome.
And
Nice.
his builds, he can sit down with you and literally watch your screen. And
Yeah, he's a great help.
You'll be locked in for 2 hours. He'll tell you everything you ever need to know about ACC.
Amazing.
He's a great help.
It's amazing. He's amazing.
Right, give it a go.
Because I like an understeery setup, so I put the brake bias towards the rear, and I like an understeery setup, and I basically use the two to sort of counteract each other. It's how I like to drive. It's a safer drive, but Matt's like ripping me apart.
Yeah.
Not
Oversteery setup for me. Yeah, prefer an oversteery setup. Control the back end with the throttle. I'd prefer it to turn in, be a bit pointy.
Yeah. Use the back end to steer the car.
Yeah, in a way.
30 seconds.
What you do, don't you? It loosens up, points it the right direction.
I just like I like understeering.
Sorry, everybody.
Yes, I'm not just safer, innit?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute you all just for a minute so that I can do my intro, and then I'll be back in
Toby.
shortly.
Very
good.
Okay, Toby, just give you a heads up. Obviously, practice
Fancy.
starting.
Green light. Go,
You
go,
got
go.
the practice quality on that, just in case you didn't. I don't want you to think that was the actual race.
Just the official start.
Nice one.
Yeah, it's the
nice
official
one.
start of the practice into the quali, into the race.
Okay.
I'm just having a toilet break before we start.
Cool. Oh, BRB.
Morph, I'm not sure whether you've realised, but the setup you've sent me that you're using, yeah?
Yeah.
That's for the wrong car.
Nah. it's not.
You're using a setup for a BMW M6.
Oh yeah, we're in the M4.
You're driving the M4.
Oh, it's working really well.
That's brilliant.
That works really.
Hello everybody, this is a race at Monza with the Podium Pals community in ACC. It's been a real long time since I've had a crack at this, and we've had a bit of practice, so we're alright. But we'll get back into doing some more qualifying and practice and then into the race shortly. Welcome in, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm just going to unmute the Discord that everybody's in and join them again.
We've got in now.
Right.
What I'll do is, after this race, probably tomorrow, I'm going to set up my other public server and have that running all the time. And in the Discord, I'll give everyone who takes part of this admin rights. So in the future, if you want to do that and someone's a fool, you can kick and etc.
Awesome. Well,
There's just one thing I'd say. There's a guy who might join us called Pumpkin. Don't give him admin rights.
yeah, don't.
He's a lovely guy. Don't get me wrong. He's an absolutely awesome guy. But he's got a temper.
He's addicted to banning people. He loves a good ban.
Loves a good banner.
In Podium Pals. And those that we can vet, you'll get
That's quite a good idea.
When it comes to
So is this the first event then?
So no, we used to, pretty much all of last year, we used to run one every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Around 7 o'clock. And that was a public one. And that's how we got the majority of people in the Discord, was just people joining us in public sessions.
Yeah.
As we've got a few sort of newer people into this Discord as well, who I think are joining us tonight, I thought let's make it a private one because we can all kind of, you know,
It's fantastic.
we can guarantee that we're all good racers. I've always only ever put it out to the public to basically bump up some numbers because sometimes it'd be like me and Toby.
Yeah. Well, it's nice. Obviously, it's nice to have the numbers, but like you said earlier in that post you made, it is Monza. So yeah, I can agree with you there.
Funny coincidence, the first time I ever joined you guys was also Monza. But GT4.
Okay, when we did on the GT4. So one event that we did, which was Toby's idea a while back, we were all in exactly the same car. And that was really interesting, because forcing everyone into the same car really jazzed up some of the races. The leaderboards were kind of all over the shop. It was interesting.
We had a good bit of fun last year. I ran an LMP2 and GT3 like Le Mans series on Assetto Corsa, which was good crack for a while, but the numbers started to dwindle towards the end. I think that's sort of something that sort of made me feel ACC was definitely the better way to go, because there's just a bigger active player base now on ACC, so it shouldn't be hard.
I mean, I used to run all the service for Tama Sante on YouTube. She's under a different name now, but she had a few thousand. I think it was nearly 100,000. She was quite popular. I used to run all the service events for her basically. And as that's dwindled out, I was like, right, well, we're just going to make our own. So me and Toby said, oh, yeah, what we should do. And then this Discord's mostly about, we've got all sorts of different sort of times in, different sort of skill levels.
Yeah.
My whole thing was let's just make somewhere where it's kind of, we can race, but we don't take stuff too seriously. Like you've got LFM and that sort of stuff for that.
Yeah.
We want kind of in the middle.
LFM was a nightmare last week.
I saw the results from that made it look like race 2 was a complete wipeout.
I was racing at Imola and it was just horrible. That first corner, the first little chicane at Imola was just a nightmare. Every hero going up the inside, like, oh, cheers for that, mate.
I think it's pretty classic with every track, isn't it? First corners are just nightmares when you're talking about public rubbish, because everyone wants to win the race on the first corner.
In the first corner, you can't do that.
Yeah, like going back to the mention of the multi-class on AC for me is pretty much my go-to sim. But I do notice it because I race on both. At this point, I'm like racing on 3 different system-based like leagues and stuff like that. So it's like sim racing system, sim racing GP, and World Sim series, and like all 3 of them have their own quirk about how they do AC, but I do notice it that a lot of them are struggling to keep numbers up.
Well, I did my series through World Sim series, and at the start it was fantastic, but then World Sim series made an identical series to mine and ran it at the same time as I was doing. So,
oh, that's helpful. Cheers for your help.
It was a bit mad, yeah.
Yeah, but like out of the 3 of them, like how is it like on the spectrum of how easy it is to get into the system and have a race and like have a decent lovely WSS, I find that is probably one of the easiest to do that.
Yeah, they're really good. They've got a really good back end that they've written. It's fantastic, but I don't think that they are running it in a very sensible way, to be honest.
Yeah, one thing I find very odd on it is that everyone is restricted now to the same livery.
Yes.
Unless if you pay. It's like, nah. And it actually, like, it doesn't really bother me, because like I'm playing on Raceroom as well, so I know the feeling of everyone being restricted to very few liveries. It doesn't bother me, but it just, when you bounce from system to system, it does look odd that on one system you have high numbers, but everyone drives the same car, and on the other one, like on sim racing system, on SRS, you can pretty much register with any livery you want, and it's like, even if the field is half as big as on the other one, it looks more variety. I think it has more variety because of that. And then you have SGP in the middle.
It's nice though being able to have a group like this and do it independent of a platform, not relying upon a third party.
Look up, mate. That's not best.
How I think, isn't it, Toby, with this Discord when we started it was just let's get nice people together. Just get nice people together a race, and like the whole thing is just trying to help people because that skill level is massive. You know, like me and Toby are sort of we'll smash it for a few months non-stop. We're doing those events every week, you know, and then you've got some aliens in it, and it just makes for interesting racing and helping people. You know, see
And also, it being relaxed, it means that people enjoy it and they don't get too stressed if they have an issue. And also, we don't get too stressed if other people have an issue. Do you know what I mean? We don't berate people for making mistakes, all that sort of stuff.
No, it's good. It's good.
You don't
it's
need
nice to
it,
have
do you?
some ground rules, but like common sense ground rules, you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Yuri. Yuri.
How's it
All
going,
right,
buddy?
matey.
Yeah, all good here. You guys?
Yeah, do well.
Good, cheers, mate.
We need you.
For?
Have you not seen the times? Have you not been in the server?
Oh, well, I just jumped in.
Okay, well the times at the top are a little bit high.
We need your alienness.
We can't cope. Whoa, motherfucker! I'll just put it in the wall.
Good timing on that.
When you quickly switch channels on the TV.
Trying to scary at silly speeds and just being silly. Oh dear, right.
But yeah, I do agree. I just mentioned like I race on systems and stuff like that, but I also on at least twice as many community Discord servers because it's just better that way. Like to
Completely
switch
agree.
it up.
Yeah, we all go into other servers and kind of meet people, and then we can kind of bring them into here a little bit. And you know, I've met a few people that are going to hopefully join us at some point, and it's relaxed. It's nice.
Yeah, I think it's that thing, isn't it? It's the common sense. So we've had some jokers in the Discord who, you know, we've tried to help. We had one guy called Drift Clown. Those who know
God.
The limit. Don't talk about the limit.
He couldn't. He wanted to know what the limit was. He couldn't find it. We tried for like 2 weeks trying to help this guy, and then he couldn't understand why he couldn't beat Senna's time. And we're like, well, you are. I mean, you're talking about Senna here, and he's like, yeah, but I should be able to beat it. And I'm like,
To be honest, and like you know, Devil's Advocate, Senna has been quite silent ever since Drift Count.
That is true. He's not had a go at drifting, so we don't know.
My favorite part of the whole conversation was me telling him, hey, I don't remember Senna being able to rent Interlagos all the time for just casual lapping whenever he wanted to. With no damage.
Funny characters. It's a good place to meet people and find, because we've met people that we had no chance of meeting anywhere else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just kind of joined us, and they're a part of the community now. And it's like, oh, how good is that? And people that have had bad times in other communities as well. You know, they have a place that they can come and actually chill out and have a laugh. You know what I mean?
Really good. Yeah.
it's like me and you, Toby. You know, me and you had never properly met each other. We made this, and then you ordered PC parts, and I drove down to Leicester to go and mill it, didn't we? You know.
And I keep buying stuff off you, so it works quite well.
Oh, we should think about trying to get Walt in here. Do you remember Walt?
Yeah, I mean Walt's great, but the only problem with Walt is he's on to like 10 candle string in the middle of like the bar outback in America.
Yeah, it's tricky.
That is true, actually. He does rubber band a little bit, but he never hit anyone, to be fair.
So
That's skill.
Alright, so I was wondering if we are talking about the same water, because I know another water on that water literally has the nickname Water Wars, so when you said, oh, he's rubber banded but never hit anyone, okay, we are talking about it.
He's honestly, he's a complete legend. He was doing, he did the endurance series with me, and he was he's in his 70s, and he's and he's actually on decent pace, you know, like yeah, he's pretty cool.
Nice.
That was a guy I definitely want to have a chat with.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Yeah, he'd be a good one to invite.
Yeah, we got the set the friendly like name thing, so you can just do discord.io/Podium Pals. So it's right, just, and then you know like discord.com/JX67.
Yeah, all that bullshit. So we put it all on the streams and stuff like that, so hopefully it kind of adds to the getting people in, and people join the servers when we have the public servers just online, and people come into there and then come into the Discord, so it works quite well.
Get sponsorship at some point, so we can split a price.
I think there was one race we did. I'm pretty sure I sent someone a Steam game. I was like, you remember when, I think it was the truck racing series we did, the name S2. And I was like, I'll buy you a Steam game, and I think I only had like £3 Steam account. That wasn't a good game.
So
You won a Steam game.
Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015 for the winner.
I wish. I think that was more than £3.
Have you seen some of the games at the top of Steam at the moment, though?
Oh, don't. I don't. It's a me thing. I don't understand mixing a certain genre with video games.
No, it doesn't work. I don't know though. The Wii would have lent itself perfectly to Wii porn.
Jesus Christ. Homie.
Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Shit the bed.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Nintendo Wii. Jesus.
I'm a lion though. It was a niche market that didn't happen.
Thanks.
I like the way as well, like the Oculus is out and you went straight to the Nintendo Wii.
Oh well, you know.
We already have VR chat for them.
I wish I could play this in VR. I've got the Vive. I know, sorry, I mean I've got the Vive. I've got the original HTC Vive and Res. Made it a very bad experience. If you had something a bit more res and then it would be brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I need to try this in VR because I tried it with my last graphics card and just couldn't get the frames. Oh, I'm like, who's much quicker than me?
Oh.
This person's rapid. Vanstone has entered the race.
If you're in VR, it is truly brilliant. It's truly incredible.
Yeah, I need to sort that out.
Racing properly, driving around is fine. Racing properly means maybe braking points and being accurate on corners and stuff. You don't have the res on your original HTC Vive. You need something more. Yeah.
I don't like this bullshit of you being 0.6 faster than me now.
What can I say?
I don't know what you've done. I know you bought a new wheel, but honestly, it can't be that. It must be your new graphics card.
Yeah, okay.
I played iRacing in VR is ace. The iRacing cost, I just can't. I don't like feeling like I'm obliged to play a game. Oh, I've paid for this.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise,
Anything that's subscription based, I'm saying no to it.
Life is one subscription-based thing, unfortunately.
is this why you won't sign up to my OnlyFans, Adam?
It was the content,
You
I
had
think,
one?
wasn't it, Adam?
You had one?
Had? That's past tense, my friend.
Lauren's taking it over now, isn't she?
Hey, I've told her to get on it. Daddy don't want to work anymore, but you know, it's ain't happening. She's at karate, by the way, which is why I'm brave saying things like that.
Yeah, you dare say it, not even anywhere in the house. Even if she was outside, out in the garden,
then
you
I-
wouldn't dare say it.
All of a sudden you look backwards and she's standing behind you with a rolling pin.
Innit?
This is where I'm glad I'm in a small office. Yeah.
Can't sneak up on you.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, little heads up, Tiger, T-Stock. He is out of all of our racers, he's a lovely guy. He's a little punting at times.
But it's only usually me. He seems to
It's
have this
usually Toby.
fixation on taking me out.
It's usually Toby, and they usually get into a bit of a battle. But, I
I'm
don't know,
hoping to be too fast for him today.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's my plan. Oh yeah. Feels good to be back on ACC.
Doesn't it just? Yeah, well, thanks for all of you joining anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
thanks for having
no,
us.
thanks for making it a race, because you know it is silly with us, just 5 of us, or you know what I mean. It almost seems like it ain't worth it. But
It's just good to have somewhere to come and have friendly competition. So thanks for putting it on.
that's entirely welcome. We're a quirky little community.
If you couldn't tell by the way.
I keep going too wide on the last corner. I keep going wide on the parabolics.
Got a wide set of bollocks on him. Sorry.
I keep doing the
What's the
F1 line
apex?
around the outside.
Ah, 2 trailer park girls.
Ain't it? Stop the conversation now.
So what do we think the Alpine livery is going to be then?
It'll be the same as
I
last
don't know,
year.
but yeah, probably. I don't know, mate. Like for me, the Mercedes is the best so far.
Oh
Looks
yeah,
the best.
well, Mercedes and
That and the
Ferrari.
Alpha. I don't like the Ferrari.
I like
Sure
the
enough,
Aston
about
colour.
this
I really
earlier.
love that Aston colour. I think it's an amazing colour they've found there on the Aston. I
I
don't
was
know
watching an
how.
article from the race about it earlier, and they're all apparently looking to how you can go for black liveries because it saves weight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
because they're not
they all
painted.
want to
It's
run
just
Which is
bare.
carbon,
gonna
isn't
be
it?
a bit.
They want to run bare
Yeah.
carbon fibre because of the weight of the paint.
Yeah.
That's why
So
the
if you all look
F40
the
ones had
same-
very thin paint.
Yeah.
They all look
Well,
the
it doesn't
same,
help
but
that
it's such
they
a-
reduced the weight limit last year, I think, and then again this year.
I know, and they
So-
made the heaviest cars ever, and then reduced the weight limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think Alpine was the only one to be underweight last year.
Crazy. No, they
Who
were all
was the first
stripping
one
paint
to
last
do-
year, weren't they?
Yeah, who was the first one to strip the paint? I want to say it was like
Red
a
Bull,
Haas
I
or
think.
out.
I think Williams was the first one to completely strip paint.
Yeah.
Well, Red Bull went for the matte paint, which was always a bit faster, a bit like a golf ball was faster, if you know what I mean.
Did anyone see the terrible Red Bull launch?
Oh god, that was a
The complete
nightmare.
opposite of what they intended.
Honestly, I joined it, and there's just some guy like he's a snowboarder, and he's talking about some knuckle
Yeah.
jump or something, and then the presenter's like, "Do you want me to hold my hand out?" And you can do it. And I'm just like, "What the fuck am I watching?" Like,
Yeah,
what
honestly.
is this?
Honestly.
You know.
Ferrari did the one that Red Bull should have done. That's what
Yeah.
Red Bull should have been.
Hey, no Ferrari, here's a car. Let's see you at the track. Cheers.
That's it. That's not what Ferrari did.
I really wish the Ferrari had gone with yellow. That would have been great.
I'll tell
I mean,
you,
one guy in the
my yellow
crowd
Ferrari.
did.
A yellow
One guy in
Ferrari.
the crowd. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yellow.
Yellow
been.
Ferrari is the equivalent of taking me out on a dinner date. I tell you.
Oh, bollocks to that. Get out of the way.
It's just like a
only
Jordan
put
though,
in
wasn't it? So,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Jordan's liveries were quite good actually.
yeah, man, they were awesome.
The buzzing
When they
Ferrari.
banned the tobacco livery, they changed the names, didn't they, to Buzz It?
Yeah.
Something Hornet or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Jag livery, the classic Jag livery.
The dark green metallic with white.
That's the
on
one.
it. Yeah.
That's the one.
Not bad actually.
I had a Scalextric's car as that as a kid, and it's like, yeah.
Ooh, I'm ahead of you still, Elliot.
Hey, Toby,
Hello.
you can go off people.
No, you can go off the road.
That I can. So Vanstone's behind me again, and I'm about to put in my fastest lap just with him behind me. That's the power of Vanstone.
Oh, mate! 5 1,000ths of a second slower than me.
Yeah.
We are bang on the
Keep
monies.
Keep picking up these 2/10 to bandstand around the track and then losing it.
Elliot, that was
Picking it
early.
up on base and losing it somewhere else.
What's up, Yuri? I break at 150 most times.
Yeah, I do the 150 board.
Yeah, I'm just driving slow.
Has Alan just done one lap and then fucked off to the pits like he usually
Yeah,
does?
basically.
Yeah, yeah. Sit there watching
I'm
us all
eating my
chase
dinner.
racing.
I'm eating my dinner, but I'm still here.
I don't even need to try. See you once. Yuri, was that you behind me?
Challenge as well.
Yeah, that's me, Elliot.
Oh, that wasn't meant to. Okay, well, Yuri, you can drive behind me because you make me quicker. Push me forward.
Push them along a bit.
Well, try catching up.
I don't want to say I'm trying.
This is him doing his very best.
If I tell you I'm sort of leaning forward a little bit to be more aerodynamic, that might tell you what you need to know.
Bouncing up and down in the seat, trying to get more grip.
I wouldn't do that. I know me, I'll end up falling through, you know.
This crash is horrible when you can't get it off into your car slide. When you can just visually see it, you can't fucking see it. It's horrible.
On Friday.
I can't wait.
You're getting a good rig. It's bloody brand new, honestly. She's never used it. She used the Logitech wheel she had way more.
Yeah.
At least it's going to a good home. I'll take that. Oh yeah, well you got the open wheel as well. That's pretty much new.
Yeah.
And the Alcantara Ferrari wheel as well. The load cell pedals. It's not a bad,
Very
not a
nice.
bad first rig.
It's alright. It's probably better than my ancient Logitech G25 though.
But that's the thing, you know what? This is why I love Logitech products though. They don't die.
They don't.
Yeah, that.
Say that, but I actually had to replace my E920 because it died.
Oh, did it?
The pedals, yeah, they went pedals.
Oh, the pedals. Yeah, the pedals do. There's a loose like solder in it, isn't it? I think that goes.
It just, they stopped being linear. It just started getting really erratic. Do you remember, Martin?
Yeah, you had weird hysteresis. It was like, yeah, you'd touch it and you'd be 50%, and then you'd slam it down and you'd be 10%.
Yeah. I just had my foot, pedal to the metal, and it'd just be going 20, 70, 50, 60, 20, 20, 30, 50, 70, 100. Just bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, he
Oh
did,
yeah, yeah, tried all sorts of stuff, dead zones and everything. It was just the potentiometer was basically just dead.
See, the T300 wheelbase that I've got, I had an issue where whenever it got to 12 o'clock, it would like squeak.
Well, just race at 12 o'clock then.
That's a bad joke. I appreciate. I would be mad at that. But yeah, so I took it all apart and I had to grease my shaft. And once I did that, it was it fixed it. That's the thing with the Thrustmaster stuff is like you do get occasional shoes you might not get in the Logitech, but they're all dead easy to fix. There's like a million videos on YouTube telling you how to do it.
Had no problems with mine so far, but it hasn't had as much use as it should have.
I'm still pretty new in the game.
Oh, hopefully we can change that.
Yeah.
I've loved it so far.
I'm still on my list. What is like 3 years ago at this point. Pedals did give up, but because I had mounted them vertically and wrong.
You learn from our mistakes.
Yep.
Toby, our times. Oh
I
man.
know. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm just looking at them going, Jesus.
It's funny to think though, but next month is gonna be the first like complete year of me using the Fanatec pedals.
Nice. Well, Lauren had some Fanatec pedals. I think they were the CSL Elite load cell pedals. And she's like, I keep blipping, like you were describing. I was like, let's have a look at it. The person we bought it from, who was in the community we used to race in, she'd accidentally cut through the cable and just twist and taped it. And I was like,
No.
And then it's like, send a message. This person is unavailable. It's just,
That sounds
I'm
like a horror story or one that's about to happen.
just honestly, it's like you sell something. If there's a problem, you at least be like, "What can I do to
Yeah.
help?" You don't just like, "See ya."
Yep,
you
I
know.
agree. Yeah.
I actually know a story like that where the hint was because of a house fire.
Yeah, that's the thing. Anything like that can really get bad. Not so much with the low voltage stuff, but
So
Did
it's
anyone
like,
see that heater I made?
yeah, that was funny as.
I got a mez tin flipped upside down, glued a GPU heatsink on it, turned the fan around, and then spliced the cable into a USB cable for an old mouse. And it was warm in my office, great. And then everyone I showed it to was like, "You are gonna literally
You're
cause a
gonna
house fire."
die.
Turn that off. Turn it off and walk away.
It's under my sim rig now. It's just boxed up, you know.
Just for next summer.
Next summer.
Next summer.
That's
I'll tell you
you
what.
would want a house fire during winter to keep the house warm.
produce and
Well, yeah. I hope we don't get the 40 degrees last year because that was grim.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
killer. That
Oh,
day
yeah.
was
Lovely, on
absolutely
that.
roasting. I stayed in with the curtains drawn and everything.
Lovely.
You asked me about the air conditioner, now I have a hint on just to blow air, but last summer was awful because I couldn't use it. We had power problems in the house. If I would
Oh,
overpower the room, it could shut down the power meter.
So you couldn't use it at all. It was sat there. You were just looking at it.
Yeah, so imagine
Oh.
like racing or streaming for like 3 hours or 4 hours.
Too
A
much,
day.
isn't it?
And I was one of those idiots who would stream almost every day when he could.
That's
I've got an air
commitment, you see.
cooler. I was just filling lunch boxes full of water and just putting ice into it and hoping for the best. Like, humidity was like pretty much water in the air, to be honest, but it was like anything.
I just
Actually,
realised.
I said I was that kind of idiot who would stream almost every day. I still kind of when I can.
You all got commitment. I wish I had that motivation.
You know,
Right.
I'm happy with P8.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
good, man.
you're ahead of me by a second,
Isn't it?
and this is only practice.
I love Tiger Woody in the chat. Who changed his name to Big Iron, who I renamed to Woody because I refused to be like, "Hey, Big Iron." He's a top bloke. He's so funny, honestly. If you're in the Discord, you obviously you are. You're going to see his posts. But
He's not been around a lot lately, but he's piped him up again a little bit recently.
T1 at Monza with him scares me. If everyone gets wiped out, we'll go to a vote to restart the session.
Yeah.
If the worst
yeah,
happens,
yeah.
and I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm back.
We're
So
all
Toby,
gonna be
look,
pretty
Toby,
cool.
Try as a boxed.
What
Yuri,
were you
did I
saying?
break?
Dropped to P4.
I meant to say to Yuri. So did I break too early for you then at the 150? Are you guys breaking a lot later than 150 then?
Well, I
Just a little
actually,
later.
yeah,
I don't know how.
but I don't know. You maybe just slowed down even before that, because
No.
I literally
I
just.
think you did do a little lift because there was 2 cars coming out of the pits. Was that the one?
No.
No.
Maybe not.
No. I start breaking at 150. Unless I'm subconsciously like doing it a little bit before, but it wasn't a conscious decision. To be honest, I'm always one problem with me sim racing is I always, even when I've been in like first or second or third or whatever, I always try to race just safely at the start of the race, and I always lose so many positions.
Yeah,
I
I'm
always
the same.
would rather have a safe race. Yeah, I don't have that like ability to just sort of tear it up the inside.
It's the same for me. I'll probably end up at the back of the grid. Probably because I've put it in the grass to avoid hitting anyone. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather put it in the grass than hit somebody.
Exactly.
Oh, Brendan, when you were streaming the other night and those two at Silverstone literally collided, you couldn't go right, you couldn't go left.
Yeah, I couldn't go
It's just
right.
like-
I was just like, yep, there's a wall of cars. I'm dead.
I got my mate Dorian in because he had a Logitech wheel for a while, and the first thing he did when we hosted a server was crash into me. He's like, ha 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 ha, and I'm like, yeah.
Hilarious. Thanks.
Oh dear.
When vlogger mains game player
Right then.
situation.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck to all of you.
Good luck.
Quality
Good luck,
time.
good
Good
luck.
luck.
Right, it's time for some quali. Let's get it on.
Here we go. This is the one that counts.
Damn it! I hate the ones that
I'm in.
count.
I'm in the yellow Ferrari. If at any point I'm going slow, just use the Captain America on your left, and I will get out of the way.
Understood.
Except you, Toby. You
Okay.
can suck it.
Let's go.
Oh! Tiger nearly took me out.
A little break.
I mean, yeah.
Ban him already. Just kick him out now.
At least we know it's him now.
You know what car number is? 12. Remember, so when I need to do /DT12.
Just DT12 and then let him come out, and then DT12 and then let him come out.
I legit. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I was just going to say, for the race, do we have any mandatory pit stops or anything, or is it just...
No, just nice and easy for this one. I'm thinking the next few races will add in rain, some night stuff, some pit stops, jazz it up as we get back into it. I just thought, as it had been a while.
Yep.
I know that he says that as he picked Monza, but I thought it was. Monza's one of the free tracks, isn't it? So I think that was why I
free
landed
content.
Yeah, it was only this,
So, Alton Park's my favourite. Everyone gets angry. Well, no, Yuri gets angry when I say Alton Park.
No.
I marshalled there for 4 years.
preference, I know, but still.
Yeah, I marshalled there for 4 years and done a couple of track days to I love it. So I'll pick it in everything, but Yuri is a defender of the other tracks.
I don't know, I'm not a big because I haven't got the most. But I find it racing.
Adam, I've always liked you.
So I don't have to sign up for your own defense,
You get it for free.
Alright, which track do you still like? I might get some discount for my homies.
I might have to put new tires on.
Okay. Maybe that's where I'm losing a couple of seconds if I'm braking too early on T1. Just now's not the time I really want to test that. I just don't really want to test that at, the race T1 Monza. I think wiser places to do that.
Thank you.
That's no problem.
Early.
Right, this is the one.
So I found out where I was losing a lot of my time. It was T1.
Yeah, I gained loads in T1 just getting it right. I was like, fucking hell.
You don't get to practice it very much in public lobbies.
No, that's it, isn't it? Because you just get punted.
Absolutely.
Oh, just into the 151s.
Yeah, let's see if I can keep it on the track this lap.
That's the difficult bit.
But the most important one.
Be careful there.
What am I doing in the top 5?
All the conditions are the same, right?
There we go.
Oh.
Picked up half a second
Yeah.
coming out of the second chicane. Nope. Yeah.
So it's literally when I create in the service and copy and paste each session and just paste the change.
Oh no, my wheels come loose. Oh, God. Well, that's that lap done. Oh, bollocks.
Hello, Davis. I need to go for a wee-wee again. Give it a minute.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We're 6/10 up.
We were 6/10 up on the time we put up to it.
Yeah, I've absolutely no idea how I did it, so it's not replicable.
Well, all of a sudden I've lost a half second in my pace. I don't know where it's from.
Fear.
Braking points seem different. I'm braking in the same space for turns 3 and 4 and I'm overrunning. My tyres are overheating. I've had to change my setup. That's why I was saying about the settings being the same. Just, I didn't think they'd changed, I just wondered why it was
Track temperature is dynamic, so if we have gone from one session to the next, the track temperature can increase.
Yeah, the thing like track quality is always set as optimal, which really is done by settings.
sudden I'm second off one. No, I can do.
Just
I did.
breathe easy, it'll come.
Yeah.
Did walk into the bathroom and fall over the cat. He decided to just
Whoa,
lay down.
what the hell?
Next time, use a bottle.
Oh God!
Not when there's a loo next door.
It'd never fit. I wish.
How I zoned out. What are we using the bottle for the cat?
No.
No.
Alright, let's try with some fresh tires.
Ignore me recommends them.
Yeah, I don't know how tire wear works between setups. So I don't know if like loading a setup fixes your tires or not. That was terrible.
Yeah, if you load your stuff.
Yeah, it should reset everything when you load up, I think.
Okay. Well, I switched to tire set like 50 just to make sure.
Yellow
So.
flag there. Good job.
Who's picked up minor aero damage?
Kept the chocolate bar in your pocket for too long.
Sorry, it's a mint.
Oh yeah, I'm joking.
Oh. Bit of a trip across the gravel there.
Character building.
Right, round 10, I want 52, so
I've got 1518, which I will not be able to replicate in race at all.
I know, I've got it.
Elliot, you said character building, it just reminded me of the Brazilian stock I was stuck on dry tires for a wet race.
Oh, that was in the.
Oh, no, other way around. I was stuck on wet tires and they were pretty much just away for 4 minutes.
Yeah, it rained very briefly.
That's what we call character building exercise.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
AMS2. The AMS2 on Project Cars 2 server hosting, it was just absolute hell. Like with AMS2, I'm like, put it to a web API and I'll just do it through there because I ain't using this LUA stuff. ACC server hosting is definitely the easiest of the lot.
How difficult is the host AC servers? Not ACC,
AC, fairly difficult.
It's
Because
easier to use World Sim Series or an equivalent service to do it for you.
yeah, it gets difficult when you want to add mods. If you're just using literally out of the box, it's not easy. But as soon as you want to like get this mod working for everyone, I found I could get it working through Content Manager for one server. When I tried to do multiple, it would just not work because I had the PTCC series that we were going to run, wait for Ped to sort of finalise it.
Oh, he's just gonna wait for this one.
I think so, yeah.
If they even come out. I never heard anything. I never
That's
really
not-
hear anything about non-related acceptance for URD or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or VRC or any other. It just all sort of happens.
Yeah, so if you're just hosting one, it's fairly easy. A lot of mine are containerized, to be fair, which I really need to sort out. But
Managed to launch myself across the exit of the Scary. Completely ruined a perfectly good lap.
we've all been there.
I went from a half second up to 2 seconds down. Oh, jeez.
I was
Such
playing.
a-
I was playing the other night. I try and get near Brendan's time, and I'm just like, just basically swearing, and then with the half's like, sim racing is fun. I'm like, sim racing is fun.
Mr. Incredible right? Sim racing is fun. I mean,
That's good.
switch just to black and white. I'd rather it should be sim racing is fun. In smiling. Sim racing is interesting. That's not black and white.
Yeah.
I really need to stop gripping the wheel for like dear life. I keep
I
getting
know.
wrist pain holding the wheel, like. Oh.
But it doesn't look manly that way.
I always look manly for you, Adam. Let's be honest, before everyone joined, we were talking about how racing in a thong would be more aerodynamic, so let's not,
Give it a go.
you sound very for that. Give it a go. Give it a go. Yeah.
Give it a go.
Stream it on Twitch. Yeah.
Well, of course.
It's fitting for the side there.
Although you've not seen it, you might disagree with that. Specsavers might be a better
Oh,
option.
that was beautiful and scary. Picked up a quarter second. Just there.
Losing time in sector 1.
Probably gonna lose it all. But, oh, okay, yeah. Take it.
I keep having that, like, oh yeah, I've done that really well, but I know I'm going to lose it all.
Surprisingly, no. Picked up another 0.1-ish seconds coming out of Parabolic.
Let's go.
Yeah, 151.9. I hate you all. How dare you make me improve? That is my best time on this track ever so far.
Well done, man.
Very well done.
On a controller, no less.
Supposed about.
It's like when I got the load cell pedals. The load cell is the only bit of kit I thought has actually maybe improved slightly, just the consistency. Other than that, it's like you watch McLaren did the sim racing series. I think it's on Amazon Prime. So this guy's like the best in iRacing, and he's on a Logitech G29, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm just bad then. I'm just bad then.
How am I only 600 for the new Elliot? What am I doing there?
I'm gonna say, and I should hopefully improve on this lap. And I thrown it all away.
At least I'm consistently like P7, P8. Like, not last.
The thing is, as well, is what I've learned through the hard way through sim races. Racecraft is a whole new game. It's a whole new thing. Like, you can set fast times, but can you make it into the race under the pressure? You've got someone behind you. You know.
From one to the time I never like it's hard to overtake.
Oh, I don't know. Ask P1 to P4 when they get past me.
I just run out of fuel.
There you go, and someone will overtake you, so, you know.
I'm gonna sit the rest of the session out with this.
Yeah, me too. So I love having the F1 wheel, just so that, you know, when you're doing like a cooldown lap or something, you put your hands on top of it. Instead of having an open wheel, just put your hands on top of it after. So.
Yeah, I've got one like that. The Thrustmaster.
Yeah,
on the side rather than the full wheel. It's nice.
Have you got the open wheel? Have you got the F1 wheel?
It's the Ferrari F1 wheel.
Oh yeah, that's what I got. Toby, are you using your F1?
Yeah.
It might not be the same as yours. There's a couple of different models, I think.
Oh, I'm slow.
There's the latest super expensive one with a screen in it. There's
Not
the
that
older.
one.
Yeah, I've got the older one.
We've all got the older one, and then
With
there's the open
with all
wheel
the
one.
fake dials on it.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, okay, that's the one.
I prefer this one. I like the dials.
I just realized that. Oh no, okay, that's not Toby. I was about to say that I slid between Elliot and Toby position wise there on the TV tower. But no,
It's nice to see I'm not the only one in the Honda.
You beat me though.
Ah, yeah, no, the Honda's the best thing. It's in fact, I think it's pretty much renowned as being the best car at the moment.
Yeah, I think it is. I know that a lot of people like Jolly are using it and stuff. They're loving it.
I just like it because it's super responsive. Like, coming out of Ascari, I can go do a quick right-left.
Yeah, it really turns
the exit.
I mean, you get the back end goes quite easily, but you never feel like you're losing any speed for doing a bit of a drift as well. So, I don't know, it's a good car.
Where's Vanstone gone?
Has he left the server?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, his loss.
I like
Oh, really?
how varied the field is here. Outside of the pretty much almost every car is represented.
A 148. A 148 is just naughty.
Very nice.
Let's get those setups loaded.
Good luck,
Oh boy, here we go. Yep, have fun everyone.
Yeah, enjoy.
Check your fuel levels.
Good luck at fuel, isn't it? How much fuel? I can't afford that.
Not in the moment, no.
So true.
Fuel is a good
And the BMW, I'd say 50 to 50, yeah, 55.
Seriously, because it's telling me I'm going to need 70 something.
3.6 laps. 2 minutes a lap.
3.6 laps.
15.
Those are slow laps.
3.6 litres per lap.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers. 3.6 litres per lap. 20 minutes would be 10 laps, so 30 is 15, 16 laps. So,
20 seconds.
Why am I burning
Right,
so
let's
much
go.
fuel? Who cares? Oh well.
Let's go.
It's saying 72 for me more.
Yeah,
So
75
that's
for
crazy.
me, to be safe.
Seems a bit excessive, but
I tell you what, Alan, you put 50 in and see how you do, yeah?
yeah, sure.
I'm running 58, so
I'll also start with my car the opposite way around.
Alright.
Go in
God.
double file.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I was on the wrong page. Yeah, I was on the wrong. I did. I was trying, but the blooming joysticks on this wheel were having me in the wrong menu.
Oh, is it not? Are you not joined?
So it's fine. Don't worry.
You sure? Because I could just do restarts.
No, because then it'll reset everyone's position.
Yeah, but we can just go again. Where
No,
are you?
no. Don't worry.
Right.
I'll start from pits, and I will just race. It's fine.
Well, yeah, you can get past me easy. That's your challenge.
That's the first
You'll get past
challenge.
me.
He wants to survive turn 1.
I was
We
too
could.
busy faffing around with fuel, and then tried to get out and got into a flat.
I know, I got
In
in
the-
that mess before.
I had 5 seconds left, but just didn't. I should have just reached forward and grabbed my mouse and clicked on it, but I was using the joysticks on the steering wheel and just screwed it up. But it's fine.
Give it away, okay?
Oh, hello, we're already
Terrible start for me,
three of
boys.
us teams.
Watch out for stock.
Clear on the right.
Oh,
Did we all make it out relatively alive?
I'm not sure who I ran into or why, but
Adam with his block
the green
pass.
Ferrari.
You can stay there.
Do we have a ghost in the first lap?
No, mate, not on this one.
No,
We
mate.
will on the public server, but not on this one.
We're all competent enough not to hit each other. Sorry, Adam.
Ah, Adam!
That was my fault as well. Sorry, Adam.
yeah, it was.
I got hit from the rear. Don't.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Someone's ghosted through me. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, one of the cars is
It's a
ghost.
slow car, man.
I got
It's
drive
probably
through as
me, and
well.
I'm not sure why.
I got drive through.
How did you get crushed?
Track limits. Give me I must have gone a bit too much to give me track limits.
Do you want me to clear that for you? I can try when I'm racing, but...
I don't want you to crash or stop. If you can, it'd be cool.
Is it on it?
If you
Are we
can't.
sticking to this or rest it up?
I think sticking to this. I mean, you...
Oh, watch out! Oh, they must.
Car on the right.
See you, boys.
Is everyone still actually on the track, or have we had any big
I
damage?
think we're all still on the track.
Yeah, I think so.
I got some light damage somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be affecting anything, so...
3 laps to get rid of this drive through if you can manage.
I'll get it sorted, man. Don't worry. It's just a case of...
Don't
Oh god, what was it?
compromise
Was
your
it slash? Was it clear underscore all? Do you remember we had this? We stopped this before.
Oh,
I'm
bad.
wearing racing gloves, which makes it a bit more.
It doesn't
How's the
sound-
Tiger in P3?
I'm trying to do this on the keyboard. Okay, T1's. Yeah, leave that with me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound comforting that the guy behind me tries to look up the phone for cleaning a drive-through.
Why is that a plus? That's not a plus. That should be a minus.
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going for it. Enter.
All panels is clear, thank you.
Oh, I just throttled myself with a headphone cable, trying to move the keyboard. Oh god. Okay, right, yeah, we're good.
Again, how's Tiger in third?
Oh my
How am
god.
I in 5th?
After all of what just happened on voice chat, are you wondering?
Well,
Tiger actually is one of the ones who ghosted through me.
Oh.
I'm not really sure what happened, but it was bizarre. Lap 1, we definitely
Bloody
able to
hackers.
Yep.
I haven't set up anything especially for him, but let me tell you, if I could, I probably still would.
Well, I'm very grateful that he had ghosting on.
Yes, yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily.
Ain't it?
Yeah, on the public lobby, ghostings are label ghosting the first lap, so otherwise it's T1 response. Hello, Lauren.
hello.
Hey, Lauren. We miss you.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
She shouted, hi everyone, very loud. I muted the microphone.
Oh.
Good time.
Wow. Tiger likes to to shoot up the inside.
Yeah, he likes
Oh yeah,
dive
yeah. I
bomb.
mean, yeah. I tried to politely warn everyone about Tiger. He's, you know,
That's
he's,
okay. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't hit me. I had to, you know.
Back out. Well, you know,
But-
aggressive isn't necessarily dangerous.
No, at the end of the day, he made the move.
So he built his own sim rig, and it consisted of a literal wooden kitchen chair. And there was one point where he sent us a message, and he was like, "Guys, I can't feel my back." And we're like, "It's not your back. I'd be worried about it. It's your arse, mate." We're racing for like 2 hours in a wooden chair.
You have to appreciate the dedication.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That's unreal.
Right, Adam.
Yeah.
My sights are on you.
Good to know because my mirror is set up to only 20 meters.
Yeah, the McLaren is slow.
Is it? 'Cause it was meta for a while, wasn't it? They made it really OP.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, that was like a year ago.
Oh god. Oh god, I was still playing it properly when it was like the best car to beat.
Car on the left.
The BMW is
Clear on the left.
not among the fastest cars in a straight line, and it's still a second a lap quicker than I am.
Nice crash there, Toby.
Not the carrots as well.
Well,
Sorry, that's cool.
I mean, what I like to do is Toby, what we did last year during we did the everyone was in the same car race. That
Yeah,
was
that's
really
good.
But it was like we made it public, and it's in the title. It was like Aston Martin only, whatever. People are joining. It's like, guys, it's Aston Martin only. Oh, I didn't know. You've literally joined the server, like in full cap said.
Reading is a minimum requirement.
Yeah, I remember that they were talking about that and stuff.
Yeah, because I never actually got any practice it, because it was just insisting on me reminding people.
I mean, reading is one thing, but understanding what you read, that's a different story.
There's no legislation for that, is there? Oh, you fucking arseholes.
What happened there,
Blind
Toby?
damage on the front of the car.
I nearly went into the back
Somebody
of,
went into the wall
into the back of Tiger. I was so close to Tiger at the rear, and I braked too hard and then messed it up.
Of course it was the two of you.
I didn't even touch him. Not like
He said,
before.
"Please."
Yeah, here I am out for a Sunday drive around Monza. Like, oh, you want to pass me? Okay, I'll wave as you go by.
Not happy now.
You got much damage, or are you? able
Nah, I
to-
didn't hit the wall, so that was good. Just span out.
Recovery, yeah.
You're gonna
Second
be able to
Lesmo.
catch me.
A scar, you mean?
Oh, was it a Scara? No, Lesmo.
Mhm.
Second Lesmo, I think I spun out.
What's
That's
the-
my two.
I can't remember now. That's my issue.
Too wide.
Adam, let me know when I pop into that 20 metres, yeah? If
No.
so, like,
Yeah, I'll let you
If I-
know when I see further than 20 meters. Alright?
here's one.
Even I was wearing my glasses.
Focus on the track and not the car in front of me.
Tiger almost lost it.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
I didn't know Chris Eubank said that.
Oh, he's very...
He's blocking me good too.
Yeah.
Would you like a sweet?
Here's the scary part. I'm gaining on you guys. And does stuff like that ahead, so I don't know if I should be gaining on that.
Where are you, Moth? What's your position, Moth?
Right. I can't keep up.
Well, you've got a full fuel now, so it's kind of
I'm trying to take that into account, but
That was a good fight in the Parabolica, but I just
lost the plot.
laid on the brakes and overshot.
Hi, Elliot.
Hi, buddy.
You here for the conga line? Tiger is up. He's doing the formula.
Hey.
He's doing the formulation line.
It's not a case of if.
Is that meant to be Chris Eubank?
No, but it does sound like it, doesn't it?
Did I give you enough space there?
Yeah, there's plenty of space. Did I
Oh
give
my
you
God.
enough space?
Just then,
No.
it was a little up chase time. Yeah, just give me a little love tap tap.
Oh, no, I wanted to move you along a little bit.
You're on the left.
Yeah, I can see why you were setting up a British touring car scene.
Yeah, banging doors.
Exactly.
Not enough to put out the race, just enough to, you know.
I went to BTCC years and years ago at Brands Hatch, and it was way back when Formula Ford was their support series, and it was fucking brilliant, absolutely fantastic.
We're talking
Only
about doing. Sorry, go on.
No, it was the only event I ever went to, the only BTCC I ever went to. It was
All
just
right.
fabulous.
Well, in April, we're talking about doing a big sort of Discord wide over to Donington.
Oh,
Is
lovely.
it the GT race? I can't remember. Is it BTCC or GT?
TCC.
It'd be nice to catch a GT race at Silverstone or something.
When's that?
Alton was that? Alton Park, did you say?
Sorry, I don't know what Alton Park is. I've never heard of it.
Alright.
There
I'll
we
educate
go.
you.
I think
There
they've
we
banned
go.
it, haven't they? They've cancelled Alton Park, as far as I'm aware.
I've been too good. Yeah.
They don't usually cancel things if they're good.
Car on the right. You're on the
Oh,
right.
I knew that was going to happen, Toby. That's why I just.
you let me do it.
Car on the left.
Tiger did it
You're
again,
on the left.
right across the chicane there.
If he does it again, he'll get a drive through. You get 3 chances.
He cut across a chicane in front of me as well, so he's well, I don't know, it doesn't always count them, does it?
It depends on if you get time or not. You'll get like warning, I guess, if you don't gain any time. But if you do gain time, you'll get an actual.
Can I come past
thing that
now,
can lead to a
please?
drive-through. It's weird.
No, Toby.
The problem with that is that it's context sensitive, so
Car on the right.
if you're driving slowly
on the right.
anyway, it doesn't
Toby.
Oh, dude. Thought I managed to give you enough room.
Yeah, he was braking and then missed the braking up and ended up.
Come on, silly pants.
I mean, that's the second time you touched me. Toby,
Hey,
right.
no touching allowed.
We're a bit rusty.
Oh dear. The thing is, Toby, for me and you, is we're so closely matched on times. We always end up battling.
Yeah, we end up in
Always.
this situation where we are bang door to
Tit
door.
for tat. Yeah, it's always tit for tat, which makes great racing for me and you.
But it can end in tears a little.
It can.
Did you like that down the straight side by side? Just for fun.
Yeah, I'm just out for a Sunday drive again.
So, I've not done it for a while, obviously, but
No
all these
kidding.
replays automatically save. So quite often afterwards, I go into camera view and get pictures of everyone's cars on track and upload it to the Discord as well.
That's
Yeah, I'm using custom skins.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
well, yeah, well, I won't see any of them. Obviously.
And I'm just now realizing I forgot to hit record. Oh well.
But if you ever need to use all the use my stuff.
I messed that up, Toby. Yep, that's your two.
Ta.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
When are the tires on the BMW gonna go?
They
Sometime
don't.
between now and when hell freezes over.
Well, I'm
they're slow.
hoping.
I mean, I've
Hoping
done,
that
I've done 60 minutes.
You're halfway through. Keep it up.
Well,
On my
I was
front
doing
end,
the Misano LFM sprint race a few days ago, and I was stuck behind one of the BMWs for about 15 to 17 minutes, and then I was able to just drive off.
Yeah, the tires do drop off quite quickly. They last quite a long time. When they drop off, they properly go. You need to be careful.
Well, I'm not in a BMW, so I don't worry about that. But I want to catch up.
Hi, Tiger.
Yellow.
Too many errors from me this race. I'm not happy.
I know, Toby. I know. To be fair, none of us pulled out of that chicane though.
No.
The first between when you tapped the car at the first chicane, and that car hit me. That was a bit of a unfortunate. I couldn't go anywhere, and the car rolled forward. But the chicane with me and you, that was both of our fault. Neither of us
Bit of
just
both.
like, oh.
Yeah, and I've dumped it on my own, so that's my own fault. But it could be worse.
Absolutely.
Hey, copy actually, you still behind? Oh, there he is. Okay. I need to raise the mirror distance.
Yes, you do.
20 meters is next to nothing. He's right behind me, but he already disappeared. Thank God for FSR.
Oh,
it's still showing Tiger. Tiger has been in fourth. I thought someone got past him.
I was getting closer to him, but I went over the cliff heavily. It's lucky around a bit. It's okay, we can catch him. He has a lot of trouble with the chicanes.
He has a lot of trouble with everything.
Including being in Florida.
In the
Yet
US
somehow
general.
he's still fast.
He didn't used to be, so fair play to him. I mean, I think he gets there by... He's a very Max Verstappen driver, I think.
He's fast but not untouchable.
And fan, which can be a little bit annoying at times.
I'm happy for him, but at the same time, it's like sending off my child to university, but I've paid for his degree. That's what I feel like with time. Toby, this race with me and you is fun, man. I'm enjoying this.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Either way, back up there.
Well done for staying where you did.
That's right, man. I'm going to give you this as well. I'm going to back out here.
It's good for us to try and go side to side a little bit though.
Oh no!
I'm going to try and keep the outside line as if you were alongside me.
Slow car ahead.
That was unfortunate.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Lost it. So I'm sorry to whoever is behind me.
There was me, sorry. Couldn't avoid you.
It's all my fault. Came out of Lesmo 2 and lost traction. So, let's see, for just 5 minutes while I fix my car. Waves, everyone goes by.
Happens to the best of us. You know what I do love, unlike a public race? Oh, stop. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds like you're liking it.
You couldn't have got a piece of tracing paper between mine and Toby's car then. What was I even going to say? That's it. We've got the same amount of people at the start of the race as we do towards the end. As in like public, you know.
Well, you had half the people quit after the first lap, don't they? It's like, what?
Yeah, they crash or they've not gained to P1 in the first turn, so they leave. The best ones are those that do torpedo and then disappear. It's like...
How's the race at the front between you two?
Boring. Why do you think I wanted the tires on the BMW go away? I'm 9 seconds behind, so...
Yeah, I'm a good way behind you, so I'll catch you.
So in other words, just like F1.
Pretty much.
You should join mine and Toby's race. It's literally Jason Plato days. Happy with that exit out of there, though.
Definitely, I downshifted to second, which is silly.
I go second over time.
Yeah, I suppose
Where?
it's sometimes good to rotate the car that way, but third seems to be a little bit less costly in speed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. A little jump there out there, did you see that?
Yeah, it is.
So you getting past me there, buddy?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Massive drift round
Yeah,
parabolic. Yep. That's offensive on multiple levels. I really need to stop saying that.
But also, that corner is not named Parabolica anymore.
Oh, is it
It's
not?
not?
Officially, no.
Max Verstappen corner, is it?
No, I can't remember the name, but I know that they've changed it. I think it was last year.
Yep.
Oh, did they? Didn't they rename it to like Agua Fresca or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Aquafresh.
Toothpaste.
Pretty much.
See, I like Aqua Minerale because it's just mineral water corner. Would you not have thought of a better name?
Here comes the funny but scary bit. I passed Tiger, but because he's further than 20 meters behind, I actually have no hope that he's gonna send it.
Oh, and he will. It's not a question of if.
You can bet on it.
Exactly.
But yeah, I've been enjoying this so far. It's been really fun.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Toby, I'm so sorry,
Clear on
Toby.
the left.
I haven't been able to race with the Japanese for a while, so the ability
Oh,
to
please have that.
hop in and continue
Car on the
going
left.
after. It's great to see.
I was having a grand time until I lost it coming out of Lesmo 2.
Oh, you're doing great.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
looking forward to the fight there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Toby, sorry, that was so bad of me.
No worry, alright. I like that side-by-side racing, having to go wide on the corner and stuff. It's good experience.
Yeah, I lost it back there. I was just, it was literally like, I've got to come off the brakes, I wasn't going to understeer into you. Oh, yep, that's another tap. Oh, yep, that's another tap.
Said my driver license has been upgraded to gold.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh,
No idea what that's in relation to, but the obvious.
oh no!
Just
we got a
the
penalty.
Oh, hello.
Yay, back in the race. I'm what, 4 laps
Car on
down
the
now?
left.
Wow, he's made you wait all that time.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, 5 minutes, and then the lap's only like 2. Actually, no, it was like 10 minutes. Of course, my tires are now ice cold.
sure which is worse then. My red tyres or your blue tyres.
Sorry, for me to drive in a straight line, I'm nearly at 90 degrees right, if that helps.
Oh,
To be fair, well, if we have established you're driving with a setup for the wrong car, so
I've damaged
No,
the
I'm
car.
actually not. For the race, I went with the standard aggressive.
Ah, okay, really? And you're still
Yeah,
getting very hot tyres?
Yeah. Because I realised that it was overheating the tyres. It's great for hot laps and for quick, you know, two laps. Careful on the out lap and then a good hot lap. And I've done some 20 minute races as well. And managed to survive.
Is Adams in this chat?
Yeah, I was just about to get out of your way.
That was close.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've only got 20 metre distance. I saw the blue flag and I thought I'll go and sit right. And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, blue flag was probably for me.
Turn right, my wheel is upside down. I'm like, having to lead out the rig just to turn the fucking wheel.
I broke his car.
You've really broke my car. My bonnet is flapping in the wind.
You've lost a bit of straight line speed, definitely.
That'd be on account of you running my arse all the way down the straight.
Hey, boys.
Sorry, Yoing. Sorry, no.
Clear on the left.
What did he say? I don't know.
My bad.
Stay in the zone.
I think the worst thing about being laps down is I know I'm faster than the people that are in like 8th and 9th.
Yep. Definitely are.
Let's drop back to the person behind you so you can have a race.
Yep.
That's racing for you, isn't it? It's
Thank you. Let him pass when he gets to me. Stop waving the blue flags.
They're irrelevant in GT racing anyway. It's only F1 that they actually apply.
I didn't realise the original rule as to why it's mandatory in Formula 1. The sponsor stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, wasn't it because certain cars were slowing down? If they're
To
slow,
be more sponsory.
because they'd get more time on the camera. Yeah.
Right.
That's for real.
All
I
right.
mean, I can believe it, but that's...
I can definitely believe it, but I've never heard it.
Wow. That's something.
Probably gonna get a penalty for ignoring the blue flags. Come on, pass me.
Elliot will clear it anyway.
But the amount of communities that I'm in that are still using that people.
So with the straight line speed of yours is ridiculous.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Toby.
We've been given a stop and go penalty.
No, what happened to Tiger? He dropped down on it.
I don't think he dropped out. I'm just not sure where he is.
I didn't say he dropped out, actually. I said he dropped down. He's supposed to be
Yeah.
behind me, but he's not down to 8.
Who's 717?
Me.
Oh, dear.
I went straight on it at T1 just for fun. Kept my foot in.
Toby.
Oh, found him. Tiger's down to me, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Got that going up.
I'm about a second behind him.
Good luck.
Oh,
And
I'm
I'm
not racing him at all.
And I'm another 4 seconds behind.
As he sends it over the curve. Ah, that was terrible.
How did he give up on racing? Going around.
No, that's just him.
Like, if you're significantly faster and you come up on me, I'm just gonna let you by, but... in case, you know, blue flags and all that.
Just wait. That's what I always do.
So one more lap, I guess?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah.
To go straight, my wheel, honestly, the angle it's at is
We've been
ridiculous.
given a stop and go penalty.
flashing the hell out of him.
Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
You like the way that I knew it would be Tiger?
And I think I've just done my best lap of the race. Yeah.
Tiger.
3-2.
Nice.
Considering I still have 50 liters of fuel left.
Oh, that was not good.
I didn't close the door too hard, did I?
No, it was my own fault. Tried to take a Gran Turismo line through there, but it doesn't work in this game.
Good old Gran Turismo.
My tires are overheating. Fun.
Oh god, my wheel is shaking like crazy in the back straight now.
My tyres are just starting to give up, which is perfect time.
See, all things considered.
Very much for
Give it a stop and go down.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm not even going to fight you in the parabolica.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I had an amazing start though. I picked up like 3 places right at the beginning.
That was fun. Excuse all my taps and.
Hey, I got 6 bonus points for finishing.
Nice. I think it's always worth finishing. Always worth finishing the race.
Let's have a look at this replay then.
Hey, Toby, we were getting the white flag waved for us.
Oh, were we? Was it not last lap?
I don't know.
It must have
That's
been.
why I carried on.
You still had a lap to complete because I was behind you.
Yeah. I thought
Oh,
so.
wow.
I was like, white flag. I'm like,
Oh, wow. I was only mucking about towards the end anyway.
don't want none of that, Toby. None of that.
Well, I blame my pit crew for not clearing the start in front of the pit lanes. Like, getting penalised non-stop in the pits.
It's the ACC
Pit
life,
crew.
isn't it?
It was the pit crew, they didn't get off the track in time.
God, ACC looks so good.
Oh god, my wrist can't take much more of this wheel flapping
Oh.
around.
I caused all sorts of grief at the first chicane. Sorry.
Thank you guys for this. It was fun.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks guys. That was a lot
Amazing
of fun.
race.
Yeah, cheers for joining us. We'll do this again. We'll get this every Wednesday going. Wednesday night again.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, well, I knackered you with Adam, didn't I? Completely.
Yeah, you completely fucked me, mate. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it adds all that much more to the story.
It was only a little tap on Adam as well. I was like, he's not going to go round. Oh shit, he's going round.
Yeah, I got turned around, then got out for stop. After being bumped into again.
I think it was you, Adam, yeah, because I was like, oh, Adam, because there's a car that rolled forward. I was like, I've got a gap. And then it rolled forward. I was like, oh! And that took me out. Yeah, you're in the Mercedes, aren't you? I think it might have been you. I don't know. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Either way, that was great fun. That was great.
Yeah, look,
Have we all
Great race.
preference for next track? Or do you want me to just pick one? Or what's the plan?
No, not you.
No.
Yuri, you pick one.
Well,
You could do a voting system. Have
We could.
3 picks, have 3 random picks, and then we vote for it for the week.
Yeah, it needs
Leave
to
that
be
with me.
original content as well, not download loads, isn't it? So.
What? Like Alton Park? Is that?
That one is out of the question.
I don't even dare put it because Yuri will generally send me a message.
It just won't
I hate
turn
it.
up.
If Yuri doesn't join, that means most of us will finish and play something.
He won't talk to you for weeks.
I tell you what, I wish you got extra points for doing the cooldown lap and then driving into the pits. It's ridiculous, but I wish you did.
No, but you do get
yeah.
extra. I think the SA rating counts for more. You get a better SA rating if you do the last lap or something. The cooldown lap. Or is that iRacing? That might be iRacing actually.
No, I racing.
Yeah, here you just get extra points for finishing.
Yeah, well, you know, like you didn't, Toby, because you stopped in the white flag.
Yeah, fuck it.
There we go. There's the end of the session.
To be honest, I'm going to have to shoot off because I need to go and take some clothes out of the dryer and make some food. So
And play some Hogwarts. Don't lie to us.
That's it, innit?
Yeah.
later on, I'll play Warzone because the new season's out and I'll be in house.
Oh yeah, well, if you're on Warzone later, I'll jump on. I'll be downstairs in a bit.
I was thoroughly enjoyable, chaps. Thank you very much for letting me join in. Really
You're
enjoyed
welcome.
So thanks for joining.
Yeah, really good to have you all along. Anytime, you're all welcome, you know that.
Thank you very much. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. I'm going to head off.
Nice one. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Loved it.
Thanks for the racing, guys. See you.
Yeah, cheers. Nice to have you along. Well, that's the end of that race, and that was an experience. I think I scuppered most people, but you know, it is what it is. Right, I shall shut the stream down now.
Game saved the replay for me. Oh, there we go. Automatically saved. There we go.
See you all soon. Take care.